Hello everybody. How are we doing today? It's been like nearly a week, hasn't it? It has been a while since I last streamed. Obviously didn't stream the weekend because, I say obviously, maybe people aren't in the Discord, maybe people aren't following, but I was at PAX this weekend. I was busy living up the high life, meeting all the homies. I met some very cool people. Some cool people who I've been friends with for a long time that, I don't know, went to PAX. I got to see him IRL. It was very fun. Got to meet the King of Cereal. Got to meet the Icy Violet, everyone's favorite New Zealand twink. It was fantastic. Very, very fun time. But hello everybody. Congratulations to Ash for getting first. Hello as well to everyone getting their daily naps. I see we've got Necron, Sin, Emmy, Ash also, of course, Appa, and Bean. And is there anybody in chat who has not yet done their chat? Oh, Spooky. Hello, Spooky. Thank you for the cheese. Necron was here. Run off, I see. Run off to do physio, whatever that is. Any excuse not to hang out with his husband, obviously. I see how it is. It's good to see you, Spooky. How are you doing? Was my 3 a.m.s have been slothless? I do apologize. I had a very busy weekend over at PAX, and I was home at, I think, like 11 o'clock on Saturday, so obviously couldn't stream then. And I was home in time on Sunday, but I was fucking exhausted, man. I woke up so early on both days. Like, I woke up, I woke up 8 a.m. on Saturday, which I guess is not really that early to some people. And I woke up 7 a.m. on Sunday. It's like fucking 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I feel like that is justified in being exhausted, right? Was he Bly? Hello. It's good to see you again. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Also, excuse me if I clear my throat. My throat's like fucked up. I don't know why. I feel like I'm very slightly losing my voice, and you might be able to hear that. It is, whatever it is like not feeling good. Oh my god, the music in this game that I've got open is driving me insane. It's like, it's kind of good music, I'll give them that, but it's like, I don't know. It's loud, I don't like it. I'm turning it down. Goodbye, music. What chats have I missed? Have I missed any important chats that I should be looking at? Hi Waffle, hi Ash. It's a cute emote. Oh, there's a cute emote. Henlo there. Is that like, that's a limited time emote. How do you get that? Do I have that? Do I have Henlo? I do have it. I've got the cute emote. I'm using that from now on. Lol, just kidding. I have my own Wazika High emote. I will use my emotes all across Twitch. I worked hard to unlock all those emote slots. I'm going to use all those emote slots. Fuck you. How's everyone doing on this chilly day? It's been really warm here in Australia. It's still warm today, like right now actually. It's like nearly 9 p.m. and I'm actually quite hot. It's crazy. No 67 redeem, SMH my head. I'm sorry, Bean. Still mad about that? What are you mad about? What are you mad about, Ash? That I didn't stream on the weekend. Also, that's valid, if so. But yeah, no weekend stream because I had PAX, and then I didn't stream Monday through Wednesday at the moment. That may change in the future. I don't know. Things are all up in the air at the moment. No, you all met? Oh yeah, fair enough. That's valid to be mad about. Slay Queen. Thank you very much. Look at me go. I do look a bit like a queen. Do give off, what is that word? The little, gender neutral vibes, gender ambiguous vibes here. I'm sorry, Sid. Speaking of Justin, where is he? He's probably fumbling his girlfriend. His not girlfriend again. It's from a hype train. Okay, well, I got it. Working a convention equals con flu. Okay, that makes sense, actually. I guess like tens of thousands of people going through there a day, you're bound to catch something. Yo, man. Oh, shit. Gus kept sending selfies. The jealousy I felt. Oh, yeah. Bro, I didn't even know Vi was going to be there. And it was like a fucking Saturday. He's just like, hey, yo, you going to be at PAX tomorrow? I was just like, are you? Like, fortunately, I did book both days. I thought, yeah, I'll do 2 days instead of just the one I did last year. And sure enough. Oh, shit. Someone's seen it. Not seen it. I was wondering if anyone was going to see it. Are any of the people who were like, stocked up on points? Any of the hoarders gonna see that? Welcome in, Nat. Oh, you're last playing Crosscode. I love that game. That's so cool. How are you enjoying it? I love that game. The 1-2 combo. All right. Impressive that you noticed immediately. That thing's configured to only show up after the hand cam redeem gets redeemed. After the hand cam redeem gets redeemed? After the hand cam reward gets redeemed. We'll go with that. That sounds better. Yeah, that's impressive. I guess I did say there were 2 new redeems, so people were... You guys knew to be on the lookout. I I was going to do the nap right after and it popped up. Ah, I see. That makes sense. All right, well, boom. Wait, no, that's the screen capture. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I think this is fine to show. I did do all of my double checks before stream. I always get fucking nervous doing this. I'm just like, what if I fucked up and then I just turn it on and you'll see my fucking face? I mean, like, I know that won't happen because I'm looking at the camera right now and it is pointed directly down. But I don't know. Boom. Whoa, look at that. Okay, let me actually... I've been preparing for this. See, like, I've got this really good spot where I can just put my mic and it just vibes over here now. You guys can't see it. It's not getting in the way of the stream or of the camera, but is that my phone? That is my phone. I'm going to get rid of that because phones are reflective. We're not risking anything. I was going to add another redeem as well. I forgot to do that. Man, I almost want to add a command that allows mods to add redeems for me. I feel like that would be kind of cool. That would make my life easier, but I don't know if I trust my mods enough to be able to just make commands for me, or to be able to make rewards for me. I don't even know if they've actually got that API exposed on Twitch. I don't know if you can just make a command, make a redeem through an API. Really go south fast? Exactly, yeah. I already gave Kasai the ability to add commands on Nightbot, and that has been interesting. I wonder if there are still redeems that I don't know about. My salty brother, tell me how your day was, what you've been up to. Jet, my man, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Nat. Oh, wait, hang on. We've got to solve the cube for Nat. We've got to do the cube solve before she goes away. Hang on. Why are you doing that? Why are you unfocusing, camera? Hello? There we go. All right. I guess we do this. Reverie, welcome in. How you going? Got to speed run that shit. I mean, I'm kind of good at that thing. I'm kind of decent at, I guess, speed running. Claws out, indeed. We've got the filter again, the AI filter. That means you can you see my hands as they were human hands, just because I don't want anyone to be feeling too uncomfortable seeing a sloth with like 3 fingers. Camera got more focus than I do. As someone with ADHD, that's so fucking real. All right, you know what? We just raw dog this shit. I don't do my looking phase. Who the fuck actually spends a minute looking so that they can solve it immediately? Not me, because I'm lazy and have ADHD, as we have literally just established. Man, it's hard doing under pressure, actually. Yeah, I am choking for real here. Boom. There we go. I don't know how that was. Did you guys get like a good look at that? Was that in focus? I wasn't actually looking at the camera, so I don't know how good that was. Like, you guys told me if that was in camera or not. If that was in focus. Whatever the word is. I've already fucked it up. I was fiddling and I just fucked it up. There we go. That was so satisfying. Well, you can do that every 10 minutes. That is a cheap redeem. That one's only like, I think that's 1,000 points. So if you got 1,000 points, you can do that when it's up in like 10 minutes. I feel like I had to put a cooldown on it because otherwise you guys would have to be solving the cube the entire stream. I would get like 2 seconds into a game and then you would just immediately make me solve the cube again. It was in frame? Nice, let's go. Also, hello Jet, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I don't know if I said that already. A lot has been happening, you know, the redeems got redeemed, so then I had to solve a cube and I've got music blaring in my ear. I might turn that down. Is the music too loud for anyone else? I feel like the music is loud for me, so I'm turning music down. I'm turning it down just a bit. I'll turn it up in OBS so that you guys can still hear it. Maybe roughly around the same. Probably a bit less for you guys too, but it's a bit much. I watched Ethan solve one and it always put me in a trance. It is very, very cool. My ex had ADHD as well, and she would just really enjoy watching me solve the cube as well. So I don't know. It is something about neurospicy brains. Neurospicy brains like cubes. Plus 100 Slothora, only 100? Damn. Constant cube solve? This is not really me solving. This is just me like doing algorithms that I already know. Like what is these? Like when it comes to the cube, you solve it like layer by layer, right? And then the last step for if you're using the CFOP method, the last step is permutate last layer, which basically means, hang on, let me scramble it again, teeny bit. Permutate last layer, or PLL, basically means that we've got the rest of the cube solved except for the last layer. So you'll see the top is all yellow, bottom is white, and then the bottom 2 layers are all solved. So our final goal then is to get all of the colors on the top layer to be aligned as well. So what I am just doing is the algorithms that I've memorized. The algorithms, the formula, what are they called? There is a word for it. I cannot remember words. Words are hard. But yeah, it's not really like solving it as much as it is just repeating the same set of steps over and over. And I've just butchered the cube again because I was doing it without thinking this time. Okay, that's fine now. Semi-fine. There we go. This is very typing of the dead overkill of you. Thank you, Bean. I'm glad someone does think that. Why is my phone buzzing? 5 days? What do you mean 5 days, Ash? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Why is my phone buzzing? Discord's meant to be in streamer mode. The fuck are you doing, Discord? I'm gonna change that. There you go. Do not disturb is on, so we don't hear the buzz buzz all the time. Can't be bothered using all my other messages. SMH my head. I'd rather be called a slur than neurospicy. Damn, that is interesting. I've heard many neurodiverse people use that word. I don't mind it personally. I think it's kind of funny. Ethan tried to teach me many times with the algorithms and shit, and I was like, this. You also do cool patterns for me and let me mess it up and make him do it again. I'm gonna DM a secret. Oh shit, I shouldn't have read that out. Always show streamer mode for me. It shows streamer mode for me. It does, like, it didn't send the message through on my desktop at least, so I don't know. So ominous. Ooh, yes. Ooh, ominous. One before that as well. What, you saying hell yeah to Appa? As long as there's too many hours into Megabonk, I could bash for the fun. Oh, I should play Megabonk. Yeah, I've heard very good things about that from literally everyone. It looks extremely fun. Like, everybody's fucking playing it. It's insane. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Typing of the Dead. So I was thinking to myself, right? I'm thinking it is spooky season and I feel bad for it being October and me not playing any kind of like horror game or spooky game in general. Because it's like, you know, the one time of the year that you got to kind of do something, right? You got to get in on the spirit. And I wasn't doing that. And then while I was at PAX, I may have spent a little bit of money. I spent $1 or $2 or several hundred because there was cool stuff there. Like, I was at the Keychron booth because Keychron were there and they had the Switches that I've been wanting for a while in stock. And I'm like, I could have ordered this from the internet at any point, but I'm lazy. I've been like, man, I really want to replace the Cherry Browns that are in my keyboard because Cherry Browns fucking suck. And I looked into it and I was like, all right, so it's probably going to be, I'm probably going to go for either, what was it? Zealot V2? No, Zelios V2 or Baby Kangaroos. And I was like, oh, Baby Kangaroos seem pretty good. Also, I vibe with the fact that they are named after the Australian mascot. I'm at the Keychron booth and they've just got a pack of 110. And I was like, all right, bet, we'll just do that. What map is your desk mat? It is a map of old school RuneScape. So I don't know how much I can show, but like, I don't know if it'll focus very well. Just like move stuff a little bit more. You can see like up here, you got Wilderness, Asgarnia, Varrock, Kandarin, Caridian, I mean. Kandarin? Where the fuck did I get that from? Prifdinus, you know, all the cool things. Over to the right here, it's got Karend. You can't make out any of the words, but it's pretty cool. It's missing a bunch of stuff because I got this like, fuck, how long ago? Many, many years. One of the big titty wrist support mouse pads? Maybe. Tell Envy to release one. I might buy it. Tell Envy to release one. Hey, hello to Sheath. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Will you play Fortnitemares with Cyril and I were talking about last night? I actually can't play Fortnite on Linux. The anti-cheat does not work. Apparently the CEO of Epic, he fucking hates Linux and explicitly does not want it to work on Fortnite. Does not want Fortnite to work on Linux, which is kind of wild. Like, wow, fuck you too. Wait, has it been 10 minutes already? Have we genuinely been yapping for 10 minutes? To the point where you can now get me to solve again? Man, I need to work on a better angle for the camera. So it's hard for me to get this into view. Like, I've got to like put my hands all the way over here, and that's awkward. I don't know. I guess we vibe. That is wild. What, that I've been yapping for 10 minutes? It's like, it's so crazy, isn't it? Why did my keyboard just restart? Did I like unplug it somehow? That's ominous. Oh. Hello? My keyboard is now malfunctioning. Why is my keyboard malfunctioning? That is quite strange. I've replugged it and I think it is fine now. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Should buy this one. Bean, I'm not clicking on a tiny URL link. That is like, not on stream at least. Can you like untiny it and then send it to me in DMs and I will look at it? But I don't trust tiny URLs, especially not when I'm on stream. Like that is a very, very silly idea. In fact, if I've got a mod, can we delete that? I don't trust that link. Bean's making me reconsider allowing VIPs to send links. I've used tiny URLs since Etsy links are long as fuck. Can't you get like a shareable Etsy link? They should have like a little share button that will remove all of the bullshit tracking that they stuff into the URL. But no, I don't like tiny URL. Oh, wait, we're meant to be solving. Envy? I got you. No, not envy. MV. EMVY. My Twitch wife. She's meant to be releasing a mouse pad, actually, isn't she? What happened to that? Also, what happened to crushing a watermelon between her thighs? Did she chicken out on that as well? I bet she did. Man, it's a good thing I'm not timing myself here. I cannot yap and cube at the same time. This is using up a lot of brain power. Gotta kind of lock in. Hang on a second. Man, the cube is a bit weird tonight. Okay, that's fine. I think, like, because I have headphones on, it is semi-hard to actually, like, use the cube properly. Because I do legitimately use the sound of the cube as a sort of guide for if I'm going too fast, too slow, or if I'm using the correct amount of force. Link shorter? Yeah. Shortens the link, which is... It can be a little sus sometimes. I'm timing you. Also, can't... Oh, wait, you couldn't see that? Could you guys not see? Alright, we'll redo it one more time. I'll redo it so you guys can see this time. My apologies. I should have actually looked at the camera. It was cut off. You just gotta trust me, bro. You gotta trust that I did it. Alright. Alright, we ready? Ready, set, go. Oop. Oh, man. I've lost pieces. That's fine. My look ahead is so shit, man. Ooh. Man, this is not a good time. I get a PLL that I don't know as well. Boom. There we go. You gotta look at the link in DMs? Perhaps. Perhaps after stream. I don't like looking at shit in Discord while I'm on stream. But there you guys go. We've done that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Before we actually get into the game, I had one other redeem that I was gonna do. 42 seconds? Oh my god, that's disgusting. The fuck is... I've fallen off. I have fallen the absolute fuck off. I almost want to do another one right now. I'm going to pre-shuffle it so next time we can just get straight into it. Don't worry too much about look ahead. It's best done after you've optimized your F2L. What's your best time? My best time is like, I think it's either low 20s or high teens, but that's like, that's a best of one. That's my single best time, you know, which I feel like is not good because sometimes you just get really lucky. Like, I'm pretty sure that was when I got a, what was it? A layer 2 skip. Layer 2? I got a PLL skip. My usual times are like 30s, high 20s maybe, if I am on a particularly hot streak. you do it one-handed? I cannot. I cannot do it one-handed. Hang on. Crack those knuckles. There you go. He's probably heard that now. You probably heard me just crack my knuckles. Ducky, welcome in. How are you doing? You're still a king. It's okay. I appreciate that, Ash. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. There's one more redeem. That's right. I keep getting fucking distracted. You guys keep distracting me. Why does my chat do this? Why does my chat talk to me? It's crazy. What was it going to do? New redeem. Create reward. Reward name. Change keyboards. I'm going to make this cost like 1,000. And it's going to have a cooldown of 10 minutes. Make Wazzy swap keyboards. Now you might be thinking, why the fuck would I want Wazzy to swap keyboards? Why would you do that? That's stupid. A keyboard's a keyboard. But I've put ASMR in this stream title because I have multiple different keyboards and the keyboards make different noises. Like you wanna listen to this keyboard, for example. Actually, I might need to mute the music. We turn the music off so that you can hear this. Can you guys hear that very well? I don't know if that's particularly audible. I can adjust the mic so it picks up on it. Yeah, you hear that? That's good. Music to my ears. Okay, yeah, so this is my current keyboard. This is my Ergodox Moonlander. You know, my funny little split keyboard that is the same one that my model uses. That's the sound of baby kangaroos. And this is what I spent a disgusting amount of money on. I say a disgusting amount. It was only like $300. It was on sale. But this is what I picked up at PAX. I actually do not know what switches are in this. I should double check. I can't even remember what the fucking model name is. Where is it? It's not even here. Did I just accidentally mute? I just accidentally muted myself. All right. Anyway, I'll give you guys the sound test for this. Oh shit, I accidentally hit enter. I'm a fucking idiot. I hit enter as I'm testing random keys. You didn't mute yourself? I mean, like, I didn't mute myself. I muted my desktop. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Bro typed in chat for us? Yeah, there you go. I was just like typing and I didn't realize, oh fuck, I'm focused on my Twitch chat. That keyboard sounds nice. It is so good. Hang on, I'm going to try and like adjust slightly. So I'm going to sound a little further away, but this should pick up the keyboard a little bit better. And I'm going to open up another tab. I actually go to monkey type. This way I'm not going to end up typing into chat if I hit enter. That looks like it's picking up a bit better. I might turn the mic gain up just a little bit. And I'll move this like here so you guys can see it a little bit better as well. If I didn't spend 80 on a Corsair last month, I'd be interested in those switches. Yeah, I'm not sure what these ones are. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Keychron is a Q15 Max. It's one of the few times when I've just been so happy with the default switches in a keyboard that I've just left them. Let's see here. What is the default switch? Gatron Jupiter Brown, I believe. Is it actually? That's a good question. I'm gonna go grab myself a key puller and have a look. Where did I put it? Where is my key puller? Wait, do I have one on my desk? Should be around here somewhere because I was just pulling the keys out of my Ergodox the other day. Wait, sure it's in here. I have 3 and I cannot find any of them. What the fuck? What is this? Why can't I find a grand total of 0 key pullers? Did it fall behind my desk? No. Is it somewhere on my desk and just camouflage because the desk is black? No. Okay. Maybe we figure this out another day. We figure out what I have another day. But like, I'm pretty sure it's got to be the Gatreon brown. Jupiter brown. Because I know they are a brown switch. And that is one of the 2 defaults you can have. And it's definitely a tactile. So, I know, that adds up. If I didn't spend 80 on a Corsair last month, I'd be interested in those switches. They are very nice. If I do remember and figure it out, then I will like post in Discord or something. There's a reminder for everyone who's not in the Discord already. You can join the ! Discord. I ate it, chat. Don't tell him. Damn it, Ash! Just stop eating my key pullers. Hand simulator? It is indeed. We have a new redeem. New redeem reflex. Which I think is like... I don't think I set it to... Yeah, it doesn't turn itself off. Because I was too lazy to do that. So you could technically redeem it a second time. But it won't do anything, so don't do that. They're so yummy. Yeah, we got a new 50k point redeem to make me turn the hand cam on. It's going away soon. This is temporary. This is a seasonal thing. Because I'm doing like typing of the dead today. So I figured, alright, we may as well just like have hand cam on for this. Because like typing is half the shit I do when I am when I got the hand cam on anyway. Anyway, speaking of, let's actually get this game going. Because I am in fact here to game. Let's go game capture. No, do not capture that. It's actually not popping up on game capture. That's fine, I guess. I have alternatives. I have plans. We can do that, and I need to add it as an audio source as well. Alright, this is why I don't put the mic here. It's in a really awkward spot. I love this. The serial redeem is great. Where is it? Where's my fucking audio? God, if only I could navigate my own sources. How the fuck does Animal do this with like over 1,000 sources? That man is insane. I don't know how he does it. He is built different. He is built better. I am so fucking lost. Am I blind? Oh, it's because I've got it minimized. I've got like the folder closed. Here we go. I'm not that... I'm only a little stupid. Typing of the dead. Add selection. There you guys go. You can hear it a little bit now. I told Cyril that you, him, and Grass are my top 3 Aussies. That's crazy. Crazy I'm in someone's top 3 Aussies list. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. All right. We're moving the Gatreon. Not the Gatreon. We're moving the Q15 away. Because this is my preferred keyboard. This is the one I'm going to be using. Discord link in the long message includes a dot at the end, causing it to break. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Nightbot. Oh, yeah, it does it on, what is it? It does it on mobile. But yeah, I will get that fixed. I'll put that on the list of things I need to fix and probably forget about it, most likely. Alright, here we go. Let's go screen capture. Why the fuck is it down there? What the fuck? Okay. Why did I shrink it? I must have been doing something. Oh, because I was like doing cookie clicker. Right. I was being an idiot with cookie clicker. Also, it gets kind of weird when I mouse out of the game. Like, watch this. Boom. Now it's in a little thing in the corner. Also, we're going to shrink this a bit. We'll shrink hand cam. Well, make sure like everything's positioned properly. Positioned well that you can like get a good view. I don't like this angle, honestly. Cause I've got to like, I don't know, that's potentially fine. I don't know, you can see the hands there at least. Cookie clicker. Maybe one day we do the cookie clicker stream that I keep teasing. We did a little bit of it in peak while I was dead because I just thought that was funny. Are they also your only Aussies? Negative? Yeah. Yeah, there are at least 4 that she knows. So I am better than at least one other Aussie. I only know like 2 Aussies that don't stream. Both of them I met through a phone game. One's a construction worker and the other collects anime models. That is quite the difference there. Alright, I expected sloth fursuit gloves. Well, you see, Leo, we were just discussing this. Like, I've obviously got, like, my normal sloth hands, but I've got an AI filter on to make it look like they're just human hands. That way people don't get kind of weirded out. It's very advanced technology. I work in tech, so you know this is true. Hello? Hello, Leo. It's good to see you. I don't know, like, 2 others. I read that. Alright, so I have done a little bit of a play of this just to make sure it works. And it works. So I think we're all good. Using AI filters. It is only for the purpose of displaying human hands so that people don't get weirded out by seeing like sloth fingers, you know? Sloth toes, I guess. I also don't know how Twitch feels about that. Why is that so loud? I don't care about the story. I just want to kill zombies by typing. That's all I'm here for. Alright, tell me how the sound is, by the way. Honestly, it might be too loud. Like, I want you guys to be able to hear my typing over the game's shooting. It's like, tell me if you can hear that. AI sucks with hands. Don't think about it too much. I'm just really good at programming. I fixed it, but I will not share it with ChatGPT. Husband, why are you playing with your food? Do you mean the zombies? Hang on. I need to pause this for a second. Wait, did I just... Okay, no, I didn't break the game. Hang on. I need to get my chat overlay up so that I can actually read what people are saying while I shoot zombies. The cereal on your face. No, I had an accident with breakfast, obviously. I threw it at him. Yeah, it was Ash's fault. Moan was a word you had to type. It was indeed a word I had to type. But how does the typing sound? Can you hear the typing over the game's shooting? I might turn it down because I feel like you can't. I don't really care about dialogue, I don't think. Maybe we just make this like really light so then you guys can hear better. Oh, now I can't hear it at all. What? That's interesting. Yeah, I can't hear it at all when it goes to 2. Could hear the keyboard, but quieter would be better. Alright. We'll see how that goes. I can hear the typing over the game sound, but also have you on max volume in my car. Yeah, I can't hear the game at all now. It's so fucking hard figuring it out. Getting this balance is annoying. Alright, maybe... I'm trying to think of a better solution here. Actually, this might be good. This might be good, actually. We'll see how this goes. I ruined my sleep again, so I'm back. Hell yeah. We're happy to have Ash back. Not hell yeah that you've ruined your sleep schedule, but hell yeah that Ash is back. What is sleep? So real, actually. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've always liked... Hang on. I've always liked typing games, but then this is one I've never played. Despite the fact it is kind of like the OG typing game. Oh yeah, some of the words you can get to type here, I'm kind of like concerned. Because, I don't know, Twitch might not like them. There is one word that is often used to describe people who are very anal about grammar. Specifically 2 words, and the second word is... Ow! I should have prioritized properly. I see that, Nat. I will solve the cube again in a second. Sorry for this game so over the top and actually good. I might have to actually follow it then. No hit run over? Yeah. It's over. I've fucked up. See, other streamers played this and it was fine? Okay. Maybe I just am overthinking. I do tend to overthink a little bit. Grammar. Yes, it is a word about grammar. All right, look at us go. I was doing some practice for this off stream the last couple of days. Been practicing a little bit on monkey type. Got a new PB in 30 seconds, which is kind of cool. 165. But yeah, I kind of expected this to be like a proper horror game, but no, it's just kind of like very campy. Oh, I didn't get all of them. I got an achievement. I didn't even see what that was. Oh, hang on. We got a raid from Atlantic, my man? Hold on, let's pause this because otherwise I am going to completely lose my shit. It's good to see you again, Atlantic. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Code Rad Games, thank you for the follow. Raiders, if you're new here, hi, my name's Wazzy Kamawada, but you can call me Wazzy for short. I'm a new favorite Australian sloth variety streamer, known for both locking in and crashing out. If you'd like to see which one it's going to be today, then you're welcome to stick around and find out. We're playing Typing of the Dead because I got a new keyboard and new switches for my other keyboard over at PAX, which I was at on the weekend. And I'm thinking, look, it's spooky month, and I've been promising my chat more hand cam streams, and I want to just do some more typing on my cool keyboards. So here we are. How'd you go with Night Rain? What rank are you at the moment? Were you like were you in depth 4 last I saw? I saw you were playing Fist Raider, getting the good builds going. Atlantic's long and limpy lovers raid. That is a wild raid message. What the hell? And a random Vaporeon, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. W Atlantic, massive W to my man Atlantic. Bro, 50 people. You've been blowing up. Like, well deserved as well. You fucking goated at the game. I feel bad now. Like, the one time I played with you, I just like completely tanked. I played like so fucking bad. We lost night 1. Oh man, I've got to like improve. Hello Wazzy, what the fuck is this game? It's Typing of the Dead. It's a game where you just type to shoot zombies and shit. It's kind of cool. It's fun. I've just started it. Don't be fooled. His hands are AI. Yes, as you can see, I'm a sloth. So normally we have toes, but you know, Twitch doesn't like it when you show your feet on stream. So we've got an AI filter here. So I have like human looking hands just so it doesn't like spook people out. Drop from 9999 all the way to 4700. It's still higher than me. It's been fun throwing on random builds. Hell yeah. Have you tried out the infamous Int Raider yet with that relic? I've been too scared. I'm too shit at the game as it is to be playing dumbass builds. Did you hydrate earlier when I redeemed? No, I did not. I'll do that now. Played this a long time ago, but you didn't type. You shot mouse, I think. Apparently this used to be on like the Sega Dreamcast. So, I don't know. Did they have a keyboard for the Sega Dreamcast? Did you press buttons instead? No feed on stream. There goes my career. It's insane, Ash. All right, there we go. Shogun has, and it was horrendous, so I think I'll just go off of that. Fair enough, yeah. Pretty sure I played this on PC. All right, well, that is interesting. Maybe it's different. Maybe there's a click setting. I don't know. I mean, it's called Typing of the Dead, not Clicking of the Dead. But what do I know? I'm a sloth. But Atlantic, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. And streaming can be tiring and stressful, so go look after yourself. Do any post-stream care you need. I'll take great care of your community. Otherwise, you're welcome to stick around and watch as I don't know, I guess I type and shoot zombies, and you can listen to like keyboard ASMR. We've got a couple of redeems as well. And oh shit, speaking of things I need to do, we had a redeem for me to solve a Rubik's Cube. So let me move the keyboard. I got angry one day. I raged so hard I split it in half. So now I can just do this. Korean Career ended before it started like 5 times. I still remember the one time you went live as a test and I was there. I was there for the 1 Ash stream. It was crazy. This is honestly a vibe. The hand cam, the sloth, the fact that I've got fucking bunny ears and a hand patting me, like, I don't know. There's a lot going on here, which I guess makes sense because I do have like ADHD. And I say that not to be like, I have ADHD, I'm special, but more just to be like, man, this stream is like fucking chaos because it is representative of what the fuck is going on inside my head. Everything, that is good. That is good then. I feel like we do have a lot of good things going on here. So many people were there. I got nervous. Grass was pissed, so I ended and raided him because he was going to end and raid me. Yeah, you didn't get to see it. I remember he was fucking crashing out over that. This is perfect. It helps my ADHD. I've had people say that I yap so much that it calms their ADHD. I'm like, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like this is not reflecting well on me as a person. That I talk so fast and much that people are just like calmed by it despite having ADHD. All right, before I fucking forget, I've got to actually solve this cube. Who is timing me this time? You can make fun of me for getting like even worse than last time. It's going to be like 50 seconds or something horrible. I told Atlantic this, but currently I'm doing a double boss run. I love listening to random shit while I play. Hell yeah. Double boss run like Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Hollow Knight, Silksong. My friend is actually going to be doing, potentially doing a double, all enemies doubled run of Silksong. Yeah, Silksong, yeah! I've literally roped one of my friends into doing that. Nat, like Atlantic knows Nat, Supreme Leader Nat. Fellows, yeah, there you are. There's Nat. Here she is. Mods, can we get a shout out for Nat? Shout out Nat. If she hits 1,000 followers by the end of the year, she's doing a double, all enemies doubled Silksong run. It's going to be so cool. So like everyone go follow her as soon as that pops up. You know what? Hang on, I got this. I got this. Oh, Ash got it. Let's go. I forgot that VIPs can give shout outs as well. There we go. Like double shout out for Nat. There you go. Go check her out. Was that a third shout out as well? See how we all did it back to back. Insane. Me, Ash, and Sin all got it at the same time. So hard and so fun at the same time. Look, there you go, Nat. It's something to look forward to. This is so fucked. Only Ash. I see how it is, Sloth. I didn't see it. Then I was like, wait, there's 3 of them. All right. I'm about to start. Ash, you got the timer ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Man, that was a terrible cross, but that's fine. It's gonna be a terrible everything, actually, but that's fine. I'm performing under pressure, so it's never gonna be good. Let us see here. Let us see. We can do that. Boom. There we go. That was better. That was not bad. That was kind of passable. That was probably like 30 something seconds. Mid 30s. Under pressure. Damn, even just singing that. 31! Yo, that's kind of fire. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a low 30. I was expecting like mid to high 30s for that one. So that is passable. That is quite acceptable, in fact. Have I ever thought what people were complaining was too easy? Yes. And I made it harder. Done Calamity Infernum on Master Mode. Ooh, nice. I've been doing Calamity Infernum on like regular difficulty. Is it regular? I don't know. I've been running that through. I'm currently up to Dog. I put it down at Dog because that guy was pissing me off. Dog in Infernum. It is hard, but also not fun. He's fucking pissing me off. Has to be expert. Lamau. Is the Lamau a dog? 505 tries. Yeah, Dog. I don't want to know how many I'm at. I don't fucking want to know. I could boot it up now, actually, but that, I don't know, that might cause problems. I don't want to crash my computer by running like fucking heaps of games at once. Dog was fun. No hitting before. Extremely fun when you get the hang. I'm like, I can understand that there is a pattern here, and I was getting semi good at it. Like I was pretty consistently getting him to his final phase, but fucking hell, it's a pain in the ass to know that you can only make like one mistake, maximum 2. Like I've got the, what is it? The Brain of Cthulhu, or what is it, like Amalgam, whatever. So I can dodge 1 hit. And then I've also got like just enough health that I can take a 2nd hit. I'm playing melee as well, so I should be fine. I should be like rinsing him because I've got a solid true melee build that is like pumping out damage. But I don't know, it's just so easy to make a mistake and then you lose. I also probably get way too greedy and I try to get him into a loop. So he like starts circling me and gets stuck there so I can rinse him. I don't know. I get too greedy trying to go for that. You want to deal 700 to 800 on a single attack. Just one shots, you have to be perfect. Always exclusively played melee. Nice. Yeah, I went melee because I initially wanted to try a true melee only run, and I gave up on that on, I think it was, no, it wasn't even Twins. Who was it? It was one of the early bosses that just kept flying away from me. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm already pissed off at this. I'm so pissed off that I'm just ending my true melee run right here. I don't want to have to like chase down bosses or wait for them to come to me to be able to attack. It just drove me insane. I do like challenge runs though. I've run like Dark Souls 1 and 3 at level 1. Done Elden Ring level 1. I guess like that's the extent of my challenge runs, I guess. But I did Elden Ring on stream, which was fun. Summoner carried me post Moonlord. I've heard Summoner gets insanely cracked at that point, but I want to do this entirely melee. Just because, like, I don't know, that's what I started with. I do want to do another run of, what do you call it? I do want to do another run with Summoner. I'll probably do that as Master Mode. Maybe I'll do that on stream. I've been trying to figure out something kind of like fun long-term challenge project I can do on stream. I had Wrath of the Gods on Calamity. You're insane, Captain. People are insane on this. Can guide if you want to learn how to loop him. It's easy when you learn. I'm like semi-decent at getting the loops. I just like fuck up once and then I lose. Alright, I better get back to this fucking typing shit. People are here. People are here to watch typing. I've got this as the category. I lurk, go play as well. Have fun. Thanks for the new redeems. Thank you for stopping by, Nat. I appreciate you. Oh. Xylophone fan? Who the fuck's a xylophone fan? Or the gods hurt my eyes more than my in-game health bar. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously like subjecting myself to stupid challenges. Making my life even harder than it is. Whoa. I've got plans to do like, I don't know, potentially do like Steel Soul of, what is it? Steel Soul Silksong on stream. I think that would be fun. But I'm gonna have to do like a lot of practice beforehand because I know I would like die way too fucking quick. I never ended up doing it for Hollow Knight, even though I'm definitely good enough at Hollow Knight to be able to do it. Actually, I tried once. I tried Steel Soul once on Hollow Knight, and being the idiot I am, I had spent a lot of time. Oh, hang on. I spent a lot of time watching speedruns on stream, on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the shade skip at. I can do a shade skip. Whoop. Yeah, I decided to do a shade skip, forgetting that I was in Steel Soul. After I did it, I obviously realized I'm like, I am the biggest fucking idiot known to mankind. And I never went back to it. I was too embarrassed. I was too embarrassed to go back after that blunder. Ipso fatso? The fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. Compound nervous breakdown? Just like me, for real? Doesn't deserve it. I'm so mad at him that happened Saturday. I got Hollow Knight on Xbox, then Night Nacho no! Oh, that's so bad. That's sad. Me Gamba. Yeah, get into the Gamba. We should have taken the stairs. Oh shit. We're falling. Now, I actually own 3 copies of Hollow Knight. I fucking love that game. I have it as a digital game on Nintendo Switch, which is where I initially played it. I got the collector's edition because I love the game so much that I just wanted the collector's edition. And then I got it on Steam as well because I wanted to play with mods. Serial, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you, my man. Oop, that's something. Devoured by a Gru. The fuck is that? Boom. Is this like slow motion? Damn it. Walking dumpster. Gesundheit. We're getting through it. We're not doing too bad yet. Whoa, that was fast as fuck, actually. Holy shit.
Who taught these guys table manners? Mother, these guys ain't human. I never seen this kind of.
Man, this is the campiest shit I've seen in my fucking life.
You restrain the subject, and I'll lead an interrogation. Fuck that, Columbo. Shoot to me.
Oh. What the fuck? I started with blackjack. Free? Keyboard ASMR is working slightly. Slightly? What do we mean by slightly? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is the game too loud, or what's the go? Let me know if you want me to change that. Let me know if I can fix it. Like, is the keyboard too soft? Is the game too loud?
Tell him the elevator's out.
It's my first time doing something like this, so I don't know how it is. Maybe this isn't even the best game for keyboard ASMR. Trying to listen to something to sleep, so mostly listen to Rain. That's fair, that's fair. Rain is good. I'm a sucker for like really campy games. Like, I don't know, the original Final Fantasy, there's something beautiful about it. Just this incredibly campy, over-the-top shit. Apple, we won together, let's go. Damn, everybody won there, actually, that's crazy. Dr. Jasper Guns, come on. They're not even trying here.
Think of your sister before threatening, Papa Caesar. Next time you speak, turn the volume to 0.
Jesus Christ, this guy is, he's a little, politically incorrect.
The ultimate sacrifice. Freeze, bitches!
What the fuck? Did he turn himself into a zombie? Is he about...
They are definitely not recommended for the squeamish or the easily offended.
There you guys go. If you're squeamish or easily offended, don't watch this. Is this a boss?
What the?
Alright, let's see how bosses work.
I can't get a clean shot.
Oop. You gotta kind of lock in for this shit. Hang on. Oop.
Get out of my head, you motherfucking freak!
Oh shit.
Not so fucking clever now, are you, bitch?
We're kind of killing this actually. Wait, rinsing him. This is easy. Why was I worried about a boss? Let's be real, I'm always on. I left a like on a YouTube video because either you remembered it on there, meaning you have a... Because either just remembered you're on there, as well, meaning I can have sloth on TV. Hell yeah. Yes, I do multi-stream to YouTube. Because I'm like, I don't know, it's free. There's a pickup and I missed it. I'm not used to looking for those.
Just shoot it. Not so fucking clever now, are you, bitch? There's a gap.
There we go. I appreciate that I don't even have to be accurate. Like, if I make a mistake, nothing happens. I know that there is like a harder difficulty where that does matter and it resets your word. I'm kind of excited to play that. Because at the moment, this is too easy. Be grinding ranked reload today? Is that Fortnite?
You see this shit?
You drive home and I don't wanna. It's an hour drive and I'm tired. Well, we're here to keep you company at least, Emmy.
I can help you.
Em plays Fortnite. We are married now. Ash adding another to her collection.
Don't you do tact? That's what I am going to fucking do. You know,
If you love that game, there's a version of 40k bolt gun that is all typing as well. If you have a link to it, please send it to me. I do like typing games. I've got a lot of them.
his sister?
I've got like this, Typecast. Oh my god.
A doting sibling to a crippled brother, forced into a life of
This game is something
Now
else.
she's filled with a primal hunger for revenge. Mankind's last
The 40k typing game. I've never been into Warhammer, but I'm into typing games. Maybe this is my gateway. Is this the gateway drug to get into 40k? To start painting funny little plastic men?
Don't disrespect my wheels. She's my pride and
Nat actually sent me a typing game the other day. It's called The Final Sentence. It's a typing battle royale, which is interesting. A very interesting concept. Also, we've got ads starting in just under 10 seconds, everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes, get another hour of gameplay afterwards. Take a moment to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you on the other side.
You died trying to stop Caesar. I won't rest until I've shot his fucking guts over half the county.
Damn, she's raw for that. She's a real one. Posting suggestion? Thank you. I will have a look at that. I got a B? That's crazy. My accuracy's so fucking bad. What the fuck? Yeah, that was not my proudest accuracy. Can I do it again on hardcore mode now? How do I unlock hardcore mode?
What does a brother have to do to pacify a bitch?
How do I unlock that? I want to see if I can unlock it. Hardcore mode. Typing of the dead. How do I do it? How do I unlock typing? Hardcore mode.
Under fucking standing. But that is the last fucking straw. Ladies and gentlemen,
Unlock once you beat the game. I gotta beat the entire game? Damn. Alright. Well, there's not too many levels, I guess. I feel like we'll do this in like 2 streams. Let me bring OBS back up. We'll jump back in. Oh wait, shit. Do people actually want to see the story for this? Let me know if you want me to stop skipping.
Hey,
It's kind of funny, but I just want to get to the typing. 1600 hours? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a power up. I didn't get the power up! Tragic. Yeah, we're kind of rinsing this. I don't know what the revolver in the top left is for. Does it like give me bonus points if I don't make a mistake, or what's the go?
Ew, wash your hands.
Yeah, I think I lost my bullets because I made a mistake. There we go. But I only thousands of Warframe since I started playing it a month or 2 ago. A month or 2 ago? That's insane. What the fuck?
what kind of asshole locks a fire exit?
I'm playing as the girl now. Nice. Entash, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. And yes, hand cam indeed. Let's go. No Hit Run is alive and well.
It's business as usual out here. Another bunch of creeps pawing at your body and tipping badly.
She's crazy for that. Man, let me just shoot all of them. She's really getting up onto the stage, huh? Man, we're rinsing them. Holy shit. Speed fingers, indeed. Hey, Riley, how you doing? So you have a date? So happy for you? Yeah. Aussie hand reveal, indeed. 9 kids to feed? What the fuck? They have some interesting words.
What? Are you kidding me? This doesn't count as a fucking emergency.
Yeah, I feel like they are not going to pass OSHA with all these locked fire exits. Is that keyboard comfortable to use? It is, yes. And it better be with how much I paid for it. No, it's a very, very nice keyboard. I love it. It is my main. Yeah, that was clean, actually. She just like fucking wall run?
I'm the only one here who gets to shake their moneymaker on that fucking stage, bitches.
Oop. Oh, almost got hit. Almost got hit. I lost my combo though. Waza, long time. Absol, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. Wait, why did a hype train just start? Why did a hype train start out of nowhere? That was weird. Yeah, it was weird. No, using my new keyboard. It's too small. I mess up typing all the time. Oh, I could have like typed low-hanging fruit and it would have killed them all, I think. Is that how that works? Because Enthash resubbed, but usually it takes more than that. I don't know. Twitch is weird, but how are you doing, Absol? It's good to see you again. Ow, I got hit. There we go. The ancient forgotten one. You're good? That is good to hear. Advantage is more important than your average sub. That is so true, though. I mean, all my subs are as equally important as each other. Except for Entesh. I love you, Entesh. Robux slowed me down a bit. Oh, Necron's back. Welcome back, Necron. That guy threw a bottle at me. Crazy. Oh.
Gosh, that could have had someone.
Since when are they smart enough to do that? That's insane. Oh. They don't get much time to shoot those guys. Got a power up at least. Leather Uncle. That's not even the most sus thing that's been in this level, Necron. Oop. I had to finish him off. I couldn't actually change targets. Maybe I need to press like tab or something.
I think we need a
I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. Ow, I got hit. Maybe I just need to wait them? I don't know. Oh, gotta save a civilian. Enthash is pretty amazing. We love Enthash. I've never met a single soul that does not love Enthash.
In the tank. Why don't you try using that fucking thing?
Looking at how insane we are, we'd probably take them out. Anti-locking socks? The fuck? Oh, we got the slowdown. Maybe I should have done that when they were actually rushing me. Now it's kind of just slowed down for no reason. Yeah, this is kind of funny with the slowdown. I was not fast enough. Okay, this is kind of difficult. At the very least, like, prioritizing can be a bit difficult. Ash, thank you for the biddies. Pick up extra stuff just by hitting a random key. By hitting tab, I can pick up the random stuff.
Fucking keys, though.
So if something's like glowing in the background, I can press tab to pick it up.
I see the service here hasn't improved.
So I picked up something there. I feel like some of them give me powers, some just give me points. I don't know which is which. Yeah, I don't know how to change targets there. Maybe I'm just fucked if I start typing, but when he throws something at me. I mean, that time I wasn't because I was, like, cracked as hell.
Bunch of freaks.
There were clearly items, but no words to pick them up. Yeah, it's in the tutorial. You just press tab, but I just forget, and I'm also not paying attention half the time. I've seen Enthash is basically every chat of everyone I follow. That's because there's, like, a lot of cool people, and Enthash is, I don't know, like, attracted to cool people, I guess. He just shows up in every cool person's chat.
Right. Which one of you bitches has my fucking keys?
Enthash is a people magnet? Yeah.
Have you lost weight?
Even Twitch thinks it is?
Fuck, buddy.
She's sitting surrender monkey. Hang on, I'm allowing that. Oh, it's because I think it's a French insult. It must be insulting the French, right? I don't know. I feel like that is a French slur or something. This is a wild fucking boss, though. Very interesting. I feel like there are many things that could be said about this. It's hard to see her. Can't make out what to type. She's jumping all over the place. Not the French again! They're everywhere! Yes, the French. That's an insane word. My god, fucking seizure warning here. Did I not do that correctly? Or was that just like a fixed animation? There we go. I'm sorry if your struggle's heavy. Struggling with the French. Truly, you know, some of us don't have it that bad. They used British English there for colour. That was interesting. Man, these bosses ain't shit. It's been a hard life. Yeah, we're nearly done with this. And we're hitless too. It's insane. We actually didn't even do the last one, hitless. Senorita. Wait, is that it? Or is it like a phase 2?
Never could dance.
No, I think that's it. Man, this is... I'm starting to wonder if I should have played this game on stream. Apparently other people have done so without problems, but... I don't know. I'm French, please don't divorce. Yuck. I'm a ride or die for you too. Love how y'all being romantic in chat and then she's just digging through some kind of zombie flesh monster to get a key? That one's a little questionable.
How did they get like that?
This is why I feel like I should be skipping the story.
Sick fuck Caesar has something to do with it.
Where is he now?
Being chased by 2 asshole cops.
Then we should go after them.
No, kid, it's too dangerous for you.
This is so fucking bad. It's so bad but so good at the same time. Is this revealing? That is a good question. This is story. I don't know if that's a legitimate question or you're just you're focused on the plot. You know, the plot. Hang on. The plot. I can do that now. I can do funny hand things. Hand cams are fun. I can't wait until I have an actual like 2D model. I'm focused on something that's not the plot. There's plot and plot. Complete naked terror in typing of the dead. Okay. That was a C grade. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. My accuracy was better though. We're improving. I'm getting better at this game.
As you well know,
Wait, did I select the right one there? Alright, we're skipping story from now on. I no longer like the story. I feel like the story is a little suspect. It's also taking forever. And it's not that good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the campy horror fans. About his skipping story. Tantamount to treason. I always love the plot. Thank you for the luck, Absol. The game seems sus in its entirety. I didn't know it was this bad. Yeah. I did not know it was this bad, I swear, guys. Gonna run a rank game real quick. No stress, good luck. How did I get up here?
That makes me a doctor.
What's that supposed to mean? We got a good combo going here. I don't even know if there's like anything associated with points. Oh fuck! Lost my combo! I don't know if there's like achievements or anything. But I'm not Nat, so I don't care that much. Money system would keep you distracted for years. With a never-ending Warframe grind. I've heard many good things about it. I've considered getting into it. I very nearly did a few times.
Fuck, man. Not a
2 more hours of double XP on Jang Jun. Good luck. Man, I should play For Honor. Probably not on stream. I feel like I would crash out too hard. I'd crash out and not in a fun way. Ah. I missed the pickup in that room. Oh, there it is. I got it. They're making the new player experience easier and actually adding a modding tutorial with the newest update. That sounds pretty cool. I saw there's like a... Fuck! Mistyped. Lost the combo. I saw they're adding like a mushroom. A mushroom frame, which is interesting. It's kind of funny. Oh. I don't know if I get bonus points for using the spacebar when I need to. Maybe I should be using the spacebar instead of just typing the words. Maybe I get more points. Save the civilian. And I got a pickup too. That's cool. I've yet to leave the parking lot. I'm procrastinating. Emmy, go home. Nice. Hence why I'm up at 6 AM because either just got all the components and started crafting him even though he just released. Yeah, I know another streamer that plays a lot of Warframe and it looks good. These are some insane words. We're on a massive streak though here. Gorgasm is certainly a word. One of the words of all time. Just be warned, there'll always be something else to do. Oh yeah, I'm familiar. It's not like an MMO, but it's like an online game. So I'm aware of how that goes. I used to play old school RuneScape. I used to play Guild Wars 2. I'll still be playing Guild Wars 2 to this day if they had Oceanic servers. I check every now and then, just to see if they've added them yet. The answer is always no. Ow. Lost my combo, fuck you. I was on a good combo streak. I didn't even know how I could avoid that. Unlike Destiny, they have pretty much every bit of content they have from the start. Always shocks me that no one ever has OS servers. It's getting more common nowadays, at least, which is very good. But yeah, back in my day, show my age here. Back in my day, nothing had it. Even RuneScape didn't. There we go. Let's see if we can get back up to the highest combo level, whatever that is. We're not doing too bad. 1k hours, I'm only just now getting through the frames. That is an impressive amount of content then.
Are those things? I don't know, but I got a pacifier for them right here.
What the fuck are they? I don't know, I've got like 600 hours into Path of Exile. And I still don't know crafting, which is kind of insane. What is that scratching sound? I hate it. There we go. It's gone. They're going to add a new one for me to try min-max. Type a 30 character phrase without any errors. That's a cool achievement. Okay, I think Gorgasm is the highest you can get. The fuck was that word? I'm getting better at the combo system at least. This is way higher. This is a way higher score than we got last time. I think after about 500 hours, I have a vague understanding of the modding system and how to make my own builds. Yeah, making builds in... Path of Exile can be something else. I've made a couple of unique builds though. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. There's got to be some kind of way, but yeah, I don't know. They probably told me in the tutorial. I just forgot. But yeah, making your own builds is fun. That's why I enjoy Path of Exile too. Like, the first 2 seasons, I made my own builds, and they were both extremely fun. But this season, like, spells are just complete dog shit. And there's very, very few viable builds when it comes to, like, the Witch or... Oh, fuck, I missed it. When it comes to the Witch or the, God damn it, I'm trying to talk here. When it comes to the Witch or the Sorceress. Hopefully they fix that up in the next patch, because, oh, man, they just... I don't know. They have something against... Jesus Christ. They really have something against spells. Because over half of them are just completely not viable for mapping. It feels like shit. Nice. Oh, I got it. Got the power up. Like, half of them have cooldowns or are just not good at wave clear. Functioning drunk. I'll go back to Diablo for Druid. Like, Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is dog. I mean, like, I quit during Season 1, so it's probably better by now. But I just don't want to go back. Especially because, I don't know. I don't like Blizzard. I don't want to support Blizzard. I've heard a lot of people say that they're just not taking the game in a good direction. A lot of people aren't happy. Ow. PoE 2 run into obscene performance issues lately? Yeah. That is true. Like, 0.3 was bad for performance. Massive step back. Which was unfortunate because they really got on top of it in 0.2. Especially for, I think, like, Xbox, it is apparently atrocious. It is really bad. So I feel bad for Xbox players. I recognize a boss arena when I see one. Man, I want to play more PoE 2. Depending on how long this takes me, I might go to PoE 2 for some streams in the future.
Move aside, diaper shit. Let a man handle this. Motherfucker!
She meant to be like a Sadako style, with the way she's sort of like just, I don't know, stuttering? Or does she just scream? Is that her superpower? Okay, yeah. Literally just named Screamer.
Over there. Here she comes.
Okay, so she is Sadako as well. I got it in 2. I got both of them.
Right in the face. Where the fuck did they come from?
Yeah, so it is Sadako inspired and it screams. Is it a Banshee because the room she's in is called a theater? This is a good question. Okay, so she was like hiding as one of them? Is that how that works?
Fucking with us all day. Time for some payback.
Oh, we got this. This is easy. Red dress? What about red dress? Whichever has the red dress. Oh, that's the... Is that the tell?
While we're dealing with this
Rank game over, issuing for another. Is this Fortnite you're playing, Ash?
time, detective, we
Also, how'd you go? Did you win?
procedure. Procedure can kiss my ass.
Man, I love how I thought it was Sadako. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's a Screamer. And it is literally both. Hey, there we go. Lost with 12 kills? That's a lot of kills. Only gold 1, 30%. I don't know how the ranking system works, but that sounds pretty high up.
That's not my phone.
I kind of want french fries, but I don't want to get up. Man, I'm hungry as well. I had dinner, but I'm still fucking starving. I don't know why. It was a good dinner too.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
It was rice with, I forget exactly what the meat was. It was like rice and a slow cooked meat. Slow cooked beef. That's right. So it's like a nice solid nice solid dinner. I'm still just, I don't know, tummy rumbling. I'm gonna have to practice before I play. Man, I would be so fucking shit. These keyboards look pretty good for fighting games, not gonna lie. They are, actually. Like, that's one of the best selling points, especially about this one. Because I can unplug one side, and I can just use the other.
Thanks for saving my worthless pig.
But yeah, I play on keyboard whenever I play Guilty Gear. But welcome in, Zealous. How you doing? Bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, elite, champion, unreal. Well, it's higher than 2 other ranks. It's higher than I ever got in League. I had a Dr. Pepper for dinner. Emmy, I swear to God. Go eat some proper food. But I mean, like, a lot of button-only controllers are basically just glorified, hang on. A lot of button-only controllers are just glorified keyboards.
Is this some kind of fucking sick joke?
I cannot figure out what fucking year this game was made. It's got memes like, thanks Obama, and what does the fox say? So I guess like early 2010s? Autocorrect, I swear. Did you say you play on keyboard with? Yes. Yes, you did, Sin. I love my keyboard. Too long to find another match, don't want to play again. Fair. Also has Red Wedding. Define proper. We talked about my appetite double suppressed with my meds. Okay, that is fair, but I don't know. Maybe don't. Maybe don't have soft drinks on a empty stomach.
Damn right this is
But I don't know, like, don't listen to me.
the prices.
I am probably not the pinnacle of health.
I'm gonna make your fucking side split.
Oh, there we go. Early 2000s, because it's got them quotes. Those quotes came out earlier than 2000s. Or early 2000s. How the fuck did you hit me? I was firing into you, dude.
Screaming like a schoolgirl.
That makes my soul hurt. Why? I love keyboard for fighting games. Like, if it weren't a keyboard, I would just have a button-only fighting pad. Like, I would not use joystick. It is just so much easier on controller, on keyboard.
Wrong way.
Like, I still have muscle memory for all of the Nagoriyuki combos. At least all the ones back in, like, Season 2. Nago, my man. I have a Nago mousepad. I guess slowing down. Oh. Slowing down did actually help. Never mind. Was he 10 out of 10 with the keyboard ASMR? I'm glad you like it. If you guys want, you can get me to swap to my other keyboard, but it sounds like you guys just like my current one. Which is good because it's my favorite as well.
Ain't nothing good.
Well, what the fuck? Oh, we're in melee now. That's just goofy. Bro literally said hammer time as he fucking pummeled a zombie to death. I use controller for Guilty Gear Strive. I never perform a 3-spin Gold Lewis assault. Very naughty boy, that's me. Yeah, I guess like for Gold Lewis, it would kind of suck to be on on keyboard, but I don't play Gold Lewis, so I'm fine. I play Nago, and I don't know who I would play if I went back in. Nago, maybe Dizzy. Dizzy's apparently like much better after the latest patch, right? I would have played Johnny, but he got gutted. Like, I love Johnny. If I ever played Zerd, I'd be a Johnny main. But he was like broken last patch, and oh, the game just crashed on me. What the fuck? Bro, I was like rinsing that level and it crashed. Fuck you. Was he what the fuck? I'm not a stoner. I did mushrooms once. Too good? Yeah, the game thought I was cheating. Anti-cheat kicked in because I was typing too fast, obviously. I love something. Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh, shut up. Why do you have full volume when I turn you on? I gotta recapture the screen. There we go. Didn't crash out this time, was the game? Yeah, I didn't crash, the game did. I don't even remember saying that. Some of these quotes, I'm like, I don't remember saying any of this. I grew up on PS controllers and honestly it took a bit, the keyboard ain't bad. Like, keyboard I like because it is very precise. Like, if I want to do anything on keyboard, it's easy, right? You're like, if I'm playing Nago or something, I want to go for like, I don't know, what are they gonna say? If I go for like kick, like a K, 6K, and then it's my full combo, it's just like, what is it? I don't know, like I've got like all the inputs memorized. That probably look like nothing to everyone else, but it's just like K, 6K, what is it? 6, 8, something. I don't know. There's like the little fuck. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna stop talking before I sound even more stupid. Other than I'm in the quote stash, don't remember what I said, but I laughed at myself too long for it.
Is this some kind of fucking sick joke?
Was he seasoned or crinkle cut fries? Seasoned.
There's something on the roof.
Ramen numerals. Ramen noodles. That's a good one. Keyboards do have nice precision. Never have to worry about stick drift. True. I mean, like, I'm not going to be out here saying keyboard is better or worse. I just prefer it because it feels very precise to me. And also, I obviously just really like keyboards. So it works out. It's interesting that the words are randomized.
This is bad. Damn right this is bad.
Well, what the fuck?
I'm gonna make your fucking side split.
That was very loud. Giovanni was my first main. Holy fuck, my controller gains stick drift so fast. Okay, okay, that worked out. Yeah, I never mained anyone other than Nago. I briefly looked into maining Zato. Just because, I don't know, Zato is really cool. I like his theme, I like that he's high skill cap. But then, like, it required me to completely change my keyboard setup so that I could do negative edge. And I just got too lazy. And also didn't want to spend as much time labbing as you kind of need to if you want to be a Zato main. So I only ever ended up maining Nago.
Wrong way.
That was so loud. It was. Like, what the fuck happened? Fuck this game, man. We're on a roll here. We've still got our combo going. I wonder if I get... I don't know if I get more points for typing the entire thing. I don't think so, actually. Sorry. Happy spent half his day asleep. I wish that was me. I fucking wish that was me.
Good. Good. There ain't nothing good.
I am perpetually tired. Mostly because I don't sleep enough. I had a good, like, sort of half hour? No, it was like 45-minute nap before stream. Which is why I was like a teeny bit late. I slept for 45 minutes, and I got up when my alarm went off, but then also it was like half an hour. I spent half an hour in bed because I didn't really want to get out. That was comfy. Not tired, I've only been awake 13 hours. 13 hours is a decent amount of time, honestly. If I hadn't had a nap, I would be up for 14 hours at the moment. 2 hours? Ugh. How do you people live? I could not live on 2 hours of sleep. I woke up at 5 PM. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not amazing. Alright, I got an achievement for maintaining Gorgasm for 2 minutes, which is cool. Yeah, this is insane. This is gonna be our highest score yet. By a wide margin.
This isn't proper procedure. Procedure can kiss my ass.
Are we gonna save that civilian? I guess not. I guess not.
I hate motherfucking mutants.
I don't even know what I typed wrong there. I thought I typed that just fine, but I lost my combo. I got stuck on a word. That's sad. I was doing so well. Sin, Axel, Testament, Bedman. Last one, know what I'm doing. Neither do they, so I would anyways. There are approximately 5 Bedman mains on the planet. I'm sorry, I mean Bedman? Yeah, he's an interesting character. Probably the worst of the heavies. The heavies are doing pretty well, which is really cool.
Must have raised their metabolic rate.
A resub? Who is this? Spiri! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing?
Oh wow, look at them hands.
Yeah, I got the grippers. Wait, grippers mean feet, don't they? I guess I'm a sloth, so all of my hands are actually just feet. So yeah, look at the grippers. Adrenaline's on if it takes too much brain. I feel like it's not necessarily brain. It's just you got to be a fucking lab fiend. You gotta love living in the lab, as you do with like most puppet characters. It seems big brain, but it's really just like knowing all of your combos and knowing how to set them up. And knowing how to do negative edge. Let's go. Thank you for the Luxberry. Alright. I'm kind of rinsing this. Hold up. Okay, I couldn't swap. I really need to figure out how I can swap targets. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they did tell me, and I just forgot. Hey, Aussie, Ebol, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hope that everything's going well. You're welcome, random citizen. Yeah, we're rinsing. Ah, French. Trigger warning. Alright, we kind of on this. Friend request denied. The fuck? These are some words, alright. I wonder what the speedruns for this look like. Is there a... Is there an active speedrun.com leaderboard for this? I want to look that up. I wonder what the tech is. You need 300 words per minute for the speedruns? That'd be insane. I'm pretty sure that is like way higher than the highest anyone's ever gotten on Monkey Type. But yeah, like, I would imagine having like 200 words per minute or something is what you would require to get number one. I mean, like, I can type... Hang on. I could type at about 160.
Oh, you shitting me, man?
But I don't know if that would be enough. Going on a fucking little haunted ride.
Are you holding my hand? Yes. I ain't your mama. Get the fuck off of me.
Oop. Yeah, the audio in this game is a bit scuffed. I don't know if it's because I'm on Linux or just because it's an old game. They probably got like really competitive high score leaderboards, I'd imagine. Speedruns might be a bit weird because it's mostly on rails. Aside from when you've got to do the typing. Good, went to Barber, had some bomb KFC. Fuck yeah. Slowly going back. Oop. That sounds like a banger day. I should probably book in with my barber again sometime soon. Get a haircut before I meet up with my team down in Sydney next month. Yeah, I'll be traveling to Sydney for another week. Which means no streams. My sincerest of apologies. It's like mid next month. I'll get the actual dates and put them in Discord soon. unacceptable, I do apologize. I should see if I can figure out how to, like, I don't know, stream on my mobile. Stream some, like, Wild Rift or something. Y'all can watch me just suck dick at Wild Rift. Boom. Stream Pokemon Go. I don't know how that would go. I don't really play it either. I'm sure Rev would like that though.
Like that, motherfucker.
Get some steps in while we enjoy Pokemon win-win. Yeah, just be walking around Sydney playing Pokemon Go, talking to chat. Everyone's gonna be looking at me just like, the fuck is this cunt doing? I had to take it off work because the barber freaking is always booked out the end of the workday. Stream dogs in a park, I'd watch. Maybe, potentially. This might be an idea. But my work is flexible at least, so if I ever want to go to the barber, I can just like take an hour off and just make it up later.
This asshole's mine. Motherfucker.
This is so fucking stupid, man. Oh boy, this guy's tall. Oh shit.
You fucking disgust me, Nigel.
This thing is weird as fuck. What the hell? Creators of this game were on some fucking crack, I tell you. I'm a French import, currently running through the woods on the west coast of the United of all the states. That is one way to describe the United States. The US of A. As Borat would say.
Here he comes.
Man, this game's too easy.
Back up. Back up.
But that's kind of the problem with typing games, right? There's such disparity in skill that you can't really make a typing game that challenges people who are really, really good at typing. Because then it becomes too hard for others. And yeah, you can have difficulty levels, but people get mad if the highest difficulty isn't something they can reasonably do.
That can't be.
Have you seen Dying Light the Beast? I have not, actually.
Like this.
I've heard of Dying Light, but Dying Light the Beast is new to me. I don't even know what Dying Light is like. It's a zombie game, isn't it? I'm not usually a big fan of zombie games. The reason we're really doing it right now is, I don't know, because I wanted to do something for Spooky Month, and also I wanted to be typing. So, it felt like a good one too. This is so weird, man. Dying Light is a parkour zombie game. Interesting. You can dropkick the zombies if they have ragdolls. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's also gory. I see. Oop. Oop. Clean, actually. He's gonna do the jump thing again. Did he just like eat from that pile? Boom. Now we've just gotta sit here while it plays like 200 seconds of slow motion because it doesn't expect you to finish it in half a nanosecond. Keep getting volcano alerts for Hawaii? That's fucking terrifying. Like, I've had fire warnings a few times in my life. Especially because, as I've said before, I used to live on a farm, which meant we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And there was obviously, like, a lot of bushland around us. So there were a few times when I had to completely evacuate my childhood house because there was the risk of a fire. Fortunately, house did not burn down either time. but it is not fun. It's quite terrifying. I only got a B for that. I didn't get any of these things. What could I have done better? I didn't die. Maybe my combo was not great. I was in Gorgasm for like 5 minutes though. Or 4 minutes. Also, hey Jin, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Oh, hello. Hello. There we go. I've not had anything, no rain in the last month and a half. Volcanic materials can be launched into the air and cooled into hair-thin webs of molten hot glass that'll blanket anything downwind. That's fucking terrifying. That's even more terrifying. What the fuck? Glad I don't live in Hawaii. Going good on the Warframe mushroom grind. You're the second person on the Warframe mushroom grind. I saw an advertisement for that because I do actually sometimes get advertisements. I try to have them blocked absolutely everywhere I can, but sometimes I see them. Mostly on mobile when I'm like browsing because I don't have an ad block on my browser. I have to see if I can do something about that.
Barla,
I get to play them tomorrow. Nice.
What now?
don't you think it's odd how these doors seem to open and close automatically?
The sound quality is so bad. It's so crunchy. Oops, I can't type. Alright, there we go. Oh. What do we need to do to get like an A rank in this game?
Oh, come on! Run!
Easy for you to say.
Feels like it would have been like perfect in an arcade. Maybe it wasn't an arcade at some point. I don't know how they would do that given it's a typing game, but as on mobile or a Plague and we need a treatment, it's true. Eventually I will set up like my own pie hole so I can just have ad blocking at the DNS level. But I've been lazy. There's many things I need to do with my server.
Barla, I'm scared. I'm getting chills.
And fucking ads in mobile games are atrocious as well. Especially the games, or like the games that actually just have you watch an ad like every 2 seconds. It's just disgusting. It's a horrible state. Scroll through user, got a diabolical ad for an AI role-playing app, reported 2 different ads. At the same time, one was tamer, got a response, but the ranchy one ignored. They're paying enough money to not get banned. Favorite arcade games, Pop the Lock. Lets me liking, not liking DVD because I don't get to do the fun part of skill checks very often. I do like skill checks in DVD. Alright. Should have just tried to finish it. Yeah, I am a big fan of things like... Oh. I like hyperfocus, for example. But I don't play it because it's toxic. You're not allowed to rush gens. You're not allowed to complete your objectives too quickly as Survivor. It's just insane, man. Yeah. That's part is if you show a screenshot of the ad, your video will be demonetized or taken down. I keep seeing an ad on Reddit for an AI game that is so fucking appalling. It's one of those games that's like, in this AI game, you can be whatever you want. And it has a person. Hang on. It has an obviously AI generated guy wearing the uniform of a certain army in World War II, standing in front of a certain set of buildings that have train tracks leading into them. I don't need to go into any more detail for you to understand how fucking revolting it is that this is an ad that is being displayed. Holy shit, I was so fucking I was getting so tilted thinking about it that I've lost focus. I've been seeing it for weeks too. I do not understand how that happens. Like, as if that image alone was not enough for it to, you know, that person to be banned. The fact that it is accompanied by a prompt saying you can be whatever you want, I actually don't understand. That is, it's fucking. I actually have no words. Should have been released. Never should have been released to the public. It's. I have many thoughts on AI. And they're not, I don't know, they're not as negative or positive as people might think. Like, people might think that I'm in tech, so I must be super AI positive, which is not true. And then people would be like, oh, well, Wazzy's very, hang on. Wazzy's very left-leaning, so he probably hates AI. But in reality, I'm sort of just like middle ground. You know, the high view is, the high level view is just that I cannot have these conversations when I'm typing to kill zombies, man. It is a tool can be used for good or bad. There needs to be more regulation in the industry. But we're probably not going to see regulation because regulation would slow down AI development, which means that we would lose the race, or America would lose the race to China, and the government cannot have that. So, I don't know, it's a really shitty situation. I use it for my D&D character token because I'm broke, can't afford a commission, and can't draw. Yeah, I don't know, like... Okay, the game's getting a little harder. I don't know how I feel about AI art. I mean, like, I don't like it. I understand that there are situations in which it is victimless. But I also, I don't know, I have a lot of dislike for it for a lot of reasons. Even when it's not taking away work from actual artists, I think the fact that it is trained on proprietary stuff is very, very bad. Like, the idea that people's art is just being, yeah, I know stolen is the wrong word, but like used as training data when they have not consented to this and is then being used by these people to make money. Oftentimes, producing art that looks like the art that it has referenced to the point where it is very clearly riffing off that artist's style is just bad. Keyboard switch? Oh, keyboard switch. My apologies. My apologies. I'm sorry, I've been missing a lot of chat because I'm focused on the game as well as also just crashing out over fucking AI. Used for memes and not shared all around. Yeah, AI should just be limited to memes. Finally, I'm sorry. We live in a crazy timeline where games need to advertise that they don't use AI. Yeah, it is crazy.
Shoot her udder.
Let me know if you can hear this, by the way. The switches on this are a bit quieter, so you might not be able to hear properly. Oh. That's what I said, like, most artists use... That's why I like that most artists are using Nightshade, yeah. It's like, the problem is that it is an arms race. AI will, like, as anti-AI technology gets better, anti-AI technology will improve. And it's just going to be a perpetual arms race like that. So it's not like a permanent solution. It will eventually stop working. I mean, like, it will wax and wane.
Why is everyone throwing things at me today?
I'm very bad on this keyboard. I'm not used to it. Higher and better countermeasures will continue to improve on both sides until both sides are just exhausted. As long as there's money, then, I don't know, those sides won't get exhausted. It's basically just like, I don't know, like cheating in games, for example. You look at something like RuneScape, the cheating versus anti-cheating technology arms race is perpetual. Because there's money on both sides. Jesus Christ, that's kind of brutal. I feel like China has already got the US beat, and I don't know enough about world politics to know what that means. I mean, I would assume that the main concern is that China getting a lead in the AI space would mean that transitions into a lead in the arms race. But I don't know. I am also not very well versed in politics and world relations, so someone who is can probably correct me if that is actually it. But I feel like that's got to be the end goal, right? I mean, it eventually all boils down to who has control, and who has control is the person who has the best military. And if AI is going to improve that, then there you go. I'm so bad at typing. Want to hear something funny about Warframe? Sure. Such absurd possibilities. You never know if a cheater is in your match just because of how absurd you can make pretty much any character. It's a server-side game, right? So how would there even be cheating? I feel like it'd be quite hard. But I don't know. This is hitting. I'm getting sleepy. And the AI approval is Neuro. I love Neuro so much. But like, Neuro, I have many thoughts on Neuro and why I think she's a good example of AI. But the short answer is, Neuro is only half the show. Neuro is not an example of someone just using AI to replace a streamer. Neuro is... The streamer is Vidal. The streamer is Vidal. Neuro is just a tool that he uses. It is extremely clever. It is extremely unique. And it wouldn't work if Vidal wasn't as entertaining as he is. That's why I think it's a very good example of AI. It's entertainment that couldn't be provided without AI, that is not replacing existing creators, because it is dependent on... It's dependent on Vidal being extremely funny and an extremely talented coder. Eyes getting heavy. Better send me somewhere great to wake up to. I will do my best. I do not know who we're going to raid yet. I don't know who's online. I'll have to find out. Remember the AI mods where it comments on your Minecraft gameplay? I've never heard of those. That sounds pretty funny. Trust you either way. I hope I... What? Oh shit, I hit escape. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. That is my... Like, I cannot get into an actual discussion on AI while I am typing to kill zombies. This is a conversation that cannot be said in between bouts of typing really quickly to unload a clip into a zombie's head. This is something that requires, I don't know, probably me to go to just chatting and properly rant about it for an hour. Speaking of AI to insult them while they play Minecraft is pretty funny. We got a little AI heavy. What's pretty on Riot thinking you're a cheater for playing on Linux? Oh, fuck. Okay, the reason I keep hitting escape is because I don't have a tab on this keyboard. Where the tab usually is escape. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, Riot thinking I'm a cheater. I mean, it's less they think I'm a cheater, unless they've come out with a really weird statement. More just, they cannot have, they don't want to build kernel level anti-cheat for Linux. And like, it's understandable. Linux makes up a, oh my fucking god, I keep going to press tab and I don't have tab. I mean, like, I do, but I've got to press another button. Like the Linux player base is so small that it's not worth developing one. Like, kernel level anti-cheat does exist. For Linux, like you can look at easy anti-cheat, for example, but obviously Vanguard is proprietary. Oh my god! I just gotta stop myself trying to press tab. So basically it boils down to the same thing as usual, which is just that no one uses Linux. The development time required to make something work on Linux is not worth it. I'd be here for that rant. Maybe one day we will do it. I've had some discussions on it in the past. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I tend to be pretty neutral on tech for the most part.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Like, I don't know, this might come as a surprise to people, but even like when it comes to something like blockchain, for example, I think blockchain's fine. I think the technology itself is fine. It's obviously been used for a lot of stupid and scammy shit, but I don't know, you gotta look at the technology and not what people are doing with it. Ow. Good night, Ash. Alright. Maybe after this we can get into a conversation. Maybe after this level we go and, we go to just chatting and talk a little bit about that. If people want, I don't know. Maybe people just want to see me... Jesus fucking Christ.
Necessary. Motherfucker didn't have no ticket.
This is so stupid. Maybe people really do just want to, like... I don't know. If you guys want to listen to that, then say so. Otherwise, we can just keep watching me shoot zombies with keyboards. Stupidest idea for an anti-cheat. I mean, it sucks. I hate it, but it's necessary because, again, like it's an arms race. Cheating is an arms race. Kernel level anti-cheat has developed in response to the cheats that require your anti-cheat to be at the kernel level to detect. Without kernel level anti-cheat, there will be cheats that get around it. Always bad acts in everything. Doesn't mean the tech itself is either good or bad. Exactly. Like, I think there are plenty of valid criticisms to be levied against blockchain. And the fuck is that thing? And if you were to say that you don't think blockchain is ever a valuable technology, I would say that is a fair opinion, and there are valid arguments in favor of that. Also, goodbye, oh shit. Goodbye, Bly. I hope work goes well for you. Yeah, I got the thing that time. Battlefield's AC is pretty good, banning players with Cronuses. That is good then.
What a fucking waste.
Intake, obviously have a good night. Thanks so much for stopping by, Lantic, and thank you again for the raid. I'll catch you again soon. Like your opinions and such. Also enjoy you killing zombies. Depends on what your brain feels like doing. I know, it's probably not a good idea for me to get into these conversations at nearly 11 PM. I do not feel like I will be able to adequately express my opinions because my brain is kind of melting. As it tends to when I get to this time of night. There we go. I don't know, this game was kind of fun at first, but it does sort of lose its charm. I was thinking like, oh, you know, I might like replay this afterwards on the harder difficulty, get a bunch of achievements and stuff. I was also kind of expecting we would have a lot more content than just what I have done so far, than what there is. I know this DLC, I don't know if I've got that installed, but like, this might not even last a full stream. We'll see where we go. And then I have to figure out what I'm doing next stream, I guess.
We've got enough problem without these guys getting out.
The fuck are these? 11 PM is prime time for out-of-pocket statements. The problem is, it's not going to be an out-of-pocket statement. It's going to be me trying to reasonably describe my opinions on difficult topics, and do so in a way that is potentially convincing. The fuck is that word? Especially because, like, oh my god. After my meds wear off, I am much worse at having clear thoughts. I will tell you, my meds are definitely not working right now because it is 11 PM. I did have them later than usual today. So I didn't have them in the morning because I was like, I don't know. I don't think I need them. Hey, Red Wedding. Wasn't someone talking about that earlier? I'm weirdo. It's 2 AM when I have the most clarity and motivation. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. I do feel like in the evening I am at my best. But that is also like not 11 PM. That is more like maybe 6 or 7. Maybe even just like late afternoon.
This is your driver speaking. I'm pleased to announce.
I don't care. I'm not here for the story. Oh, I've seen Crawler. It's like the giant bird thing. Oh, it's a bug, not a bird. It's like a grasshopper, I guess. Yeah, we did a good chunk of its health with only one word. I read law earlier. I wanted to mention it before bed. I don't know if I missed it. Oh shit! No, I did not see that. I'll check that in just a second. Our best dining experience I've had. That is a good question. Oh, actually, no, I have an answer for that. There's a steakhouse. Oh, what the fuck? There's numbers? There's a steakhouse near me. And it's like the only time I've ever gone to a restaurant and ordered something fancy. It was like one of those things where it's like the steaks are like over $100. I only went there once, and it was only because I was gifted a very sizable gift card to go there. I got myself a beef Wellington. And it was the fucking best I'd ever had. It was incredible. Holy shit. Like, I think about that all the time. I still think about going back there, but I cannot justify it without some kind of gift card. Because I'm not paying that much again. I also wouldn't want to do it on my own. Like, I went last time with my ex, and I feel like it's not the kind of place you go to just get yourself a steak, you know? You just walk in there, sit down at this mega fancy place on your own. That feels sad. Chef was cooking with that welly? They were. Got him. Same vibes as L2D. L2D, I feel like I should know that. Oh, Left 4? Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead. Boom. There we go. That sounds amazing. It was. Again, like, I never get myself anything fancy. Like, the fanciest food I will get otherwise is a, like, fairly nice Korean fried chicken place near me. And even then, that's not expensive at all. It's like, what is it? It'll be like $40 to get myself 6 pieces of Korean fried chicken plus a chips. And that's 40 Australian. Ow. That's 40 Australian, which is a lot less than American. That's like 25, 30 American. There we go. Look at us go. We're rinsing this. Alright, I really quickly actually want to look up if there is like a speedrun for this. Here we go. If we look up, what were we looking up? Typing of the dead. I cannot type on this keyboard. It's very bad. Typing of the dead. Words. Hard. Ugh. Speed run.
Sit back and listen. It's quite an amusing one. Well, I took myself to Bayou. I could not believe my eyes.
Okay, there is a speed run leaderboard. It's got 20 people, which is not bad.
Looking for love, but they say that's when it strikes.
I don't know if this is the same one.
Being dug up.
Talking of the Dead. Here we go. Overkill is its own category.
Oh, man. One man's meat. Yada, yada, yada. Man, she was good.
They've got a leaderboard for motherfucker hardcore mode.
Said no words, just kind of snarling.
Oh, they do individual levels. They don't do like full. What do you call it? They don't do full level, full game runs apparently.
Because as her lips had touched my mouth, her gums broke free from her face.
All right, interesting, interesting. Wazzy, Riz, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm standing, am I? Okay, actually, I cannot do that stand. I will refund you. I almost fucked up there. I cannot stand while I've got my camera on.
Hey, Isaac.
Because if I try and do that, then the camera will dislodge. Because the cord is not long enough for it to be all the way up in the standing desk.
Isaac's back.
If I do that, the camera will probably flick up and you would see my face. I don't want that. I do not want to do that. You only get hands. You get nothing else today. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. Nat is live, isn't she? Nat is live and I am not lurking.
What part of the country you're in, right?
Go Twitch TV, Supreme Leader Nat. Hit it with a lurk. Boom, there we go. Oh shit, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying! Can we restart? I was not ready. Never mind, we're all good. So they're not great. In the stream last night, my kid had a bath in my bed twice. That is terrifying. I am so sorry to hear that. When I went to New York City, the best kebab place in town. Took my bestie and I saved extra for it because it's so bad they want to experience it. First time I tried A5 Wagyu beef. Yum. Just $300 for the two of us. Think about that food every day. 300 US is insane. Oh, shit. Oops. I hit escape instead of tab again. There we go, got it that time. It was up for hours, I had to cut it off. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is a terrible thing to happen on stream. Isn't handling this well either. There we go. I heard my door making noise. I look out and Scuttle is ominously peering in. That cat is up to something. What is he staring at me for? Yeah, we're on a good combo here. Doing everything slowly. It's okay to be slow sometimes. I'm a sloth and I approve of this. We're getting better at this keyboard actually. Slowly improving. It's just much smaller than I'm used to.
If there's one thing I hate more than mutants, it's redneck mutants.
It's insane. I kind of want to go for like a speedrun individual level. Just to see like how easy it is. I feel like I could do it. I lost my combo, damn. Because I misread. I find it funny that QWERTY layout was created to slow down typing. Is that true? I know that's a common story, but I don't know how true that is. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be going for a speed run, I guess I should not be grabbing the slowdown time buffs. It's kind of true. I've heard rumors that it was to slow down typing. I've heard rumors that it was so people didn't jam typewriters. I've heard many different stories. Necromancy rules. The most creators are the most common letters are close together. There we go. I didn't expect it either because my hubby had already been sick for a couple of days while my kid didn't show any signs. It's always like that, isn't it? It's like 0 to 100 immediately. First time, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry to hear that, Riz. Oop, I can't type. I didn't lose my combo actually, that's good. Alright, we're not doing too bad here, actually. May those be ever in your favor. Kill 100 fat mutants. Let's go. Maybe we do go for all achievements. I don't know how many achievements there are. I don't know what I have to do to get them. I kind of want to just do like a couple of... I'll do like a couple of practice runs and just see how close I come to the record. Like, I don't know. If I can get within like a minute of it, then it may be entirely feasible for me to actually get it. Oh my god, Arch. Like Arch Linux. Like the distro I am running.
We're not. Say what? I ain't turning into no mutant. Correct. The compound's got a short lifetime. Only those who came in contact with it hours ago are affected. Well, thank fuck I was at my mom. I mean, a strip club. At my apartment, not at my mom. Don't worry, detective. Your secret is safe.
This is one hell of a story, alright. Can't the only person that's in charge of everything? Well, fingers crossed for you, Riz. I lost my combo too. This is sad. What do I need to do to get... Ow. To actually get like A rank. What if there's an S rank?
Man, that is some
Oh, look away, Riz. Vomiting, triggered.
sample of that bile for forensics.
This is like the third last level, isn't it? We're getting pretty close. Oh. Will we finish it all in one stream? Maybe. And then I don't know what we do next stream. We've got a few options. I had a few plans for what I'll do. Might go back to Path of Exile 2, because I know YouTube really likes that. Every time I stream Path of Exile 2, I get more views than I do on any other content. So, I don't know. It's like, just that game that YouTube loves. And I'm a sucker for metrics. I heard Calamity is getting an update. Oh, really? Like an actual content update? I'm very excited if so. I know they've got like a massive, not timeline, like they've got a massive amount of stuff they want to get done eventually. Just give us Yarim already, please. I know they've said it's going to be the last thing they add, and they've got a bunch of reworks and stuff, but damn. How are the new switches, was he? Krieg, welcome in. They are good. They are very good, in fact. I'm loving them. We're not using them at the moment because someone redeemed keyboard switch, so we're on this keyboard now. But you can redeem keyboard switch if you want me on the other one. And you can hear how they sound. The game is very loud, actually. I feel like it's probably overpowering things. But I don't know, like, no one's complained at least. Should play Mario Party? I played Mario Party on stream once with a couple of friends. That was interesting. Like, we were using... Was it the Nintendo Online? No, we ended up using an emulator. And the lag was bad, because they were in America. Man, if there's one thing I miss about being unemployed, it was just getting to stream with friends. I miss the Scuff Squad. That was so fun. Playing shit like Mario Party on half a second delay. It was something else. Oh, power up. We got this.
We caught that motherfucker on the can. I didn't realize that was a complete...
That's great. I was just joking. Oh, change keyboard.
You're mentioning a mutant taking a dump in your report? Well, anything that could be exploited as a weakness.
Love Mario Party. Mario, I have a love-hate with it. As in, I love to hate that game. Fuck Mario Party.
By human error from the murky depths of
Blah, blah, blah. Give boss now. Lobber. Nice looking guy. He's got like a built-in necklace or something. I'm gonna get used to the other keyboard now. It's hard swapping between them because this one has a lot more resistance than the other. The other one, the switches are very light. These ones are quite heavy. Fuck. Makes me want to be a dev. The Mario Party GameCube to be exact.
jump before he vomits.
It's always interesting to see what games inspire people.
What the fuck has it been eating?
I don't know. What games would inspire me to be a game dev? Probably something like Hollow Knight. Always wanted to like make my own Souls-like.
Fucking Skyrat.
One of the games my sister and brother would I play often. That and go, oh my god, I love GoldenEye. What a banger of a game. It's funny because it crashed the servers. Yeah, Silksong crashing like Steam, PlayStation, Switch, all of the games, all the game things, the game stores. 3 guys in Australia making a funny little game about bugs, just crashing international servers. Xbox refund page. Yeah, I saw that one too. Everyone just canceling Game Pass. Maybe it was Bunny of Isaac, Mario Party, one of the games, working love for games. Man, If I think about games that maybe love gaming as a kid, the first thing comes to mind is Banjo-Kazooie. I love that. Harvest Moon's great.
They're flocking our way.
What else was there? I loved this game called Lufia 2. It's like a JRPG on the SNES. I love that. I think that is where I started loving JRPGs. I still think so fondly on that game. I was hoping that one day they would add it to the SNES Pass on the Switch, but they never have, which is tragic. Despite Nintendo for their more recent actions, yeah, I've not been supporting Nintendo for a while. Haven't got a Switch 2, don't plan on it, which is tragic because they remade one of my favorite games of all time, and it's on the Switch 2. And I can't get it. Maybe I'll just emulate it. After buying it legally, of course. It was the most hated? You hated Banjo-Kazooie? I fucking adore Banjo and Kazooie. It is so nostalgic. Oh my god. Yawning. I got an A rank for that. How did I get an A? I felt like that was so bad. I felt like I did atrocious, but I got an A. Maybe it's because I got a bunch of collectibles. I didn't really get that many. Alright, we're on the second last level. Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy were others that got me into gaming. I didn't play those until much later, actually. One game, the Pirates didn't want to pirate since it was that good and fairly priced. Honestly, like,
Maybe we should wait for back.
it's insane how pricing a game reasonably and making it available just leads to less piracy. Like, Netflix resulted in a massive decrease in piracy. When it was at its peak because it was cheap and you got so much for it. It was more convenient than pirating. People were willing to pay for convenience. But now there's 500 different streaming services. And they all keep raising their prices, so people are going back to piracy. It's a fucking cycle. There we go. I love any racing games. I've never been into those. The only racing game I ever really play is type racing. Netflix is asking, what's the shows you want to watch are region locked? Yeah, I don't use it. I don't own it. I'm pretty sure the only thing I'm subscribed to right now is Disney Plus, which was good for a while. Like when they merged with Hulu and they had access to all of that catalog, they were really fucking good. Like you could watch Simpsons, Futurama, and you still can. And for a while, when I was like watching shows, it was worth it. But I don't use it much anymore, so I can probably Ow. I can probably unsub. Thank you for the hydrate, Sin. I'll get to that in just a second. Cancel my streaming services too? Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't type that fast enough? Really? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh! Insane. Make sure the best sloth is very well hydrated. See if I can hydrate in between shooting. Nope. I did it. There we go. Playing JDM Japanese Drift Masters since its release. The physics are good. Getting into LSP rabbit hole through entire HTTP rabbit hole, does it go deep? Yeah. That is programming rabbit holes for you. I've been going down some interesting rabbit holes at work. Just because that's what's been necessitated by the projects assigned to me. Like, I'm doing AI work at work at the moment, so been learning a lot about that, which is very interesting. I'm in charge of spiking out the back-end work we're doing for a new AI feature. Which is like kind of insane, because I've been there less than 6 months. They're like, yo, you can just like spike out this entire back-end. And I was just like, that is a fucking insane thing to just ask me to do, but you know what? I will do it. Why did the helicopters destroy that? I don't even use them. Kiddos do, but building my own Plex server for their favorite shows. Plex is very cool. I would look into Jellyfin. It's basically just Plex but open source. And I am a big supporter of everything open source. Not that I run my own Jellyfin server. Definitely do not run my own Jellyfin server that has integration with sonar, radar, using Prowler to integrate with trackers and automatically download all my favorite TV shows and stuff. Including automatically doing it when new episodes are released and also doing it for friends and family who request things through the interactive web portal. I would never do that. Jellyfin? Yes. Alright. We're doing kind of well on this level. Damn, I definitely won't do that myself. Definitely. No, no, no. It's definitely not astonishingly easy to do with Docker. It's definitely not something that can be done literally by just copy and pasting a few lines of code. What the fuck was that word? Fortunately, dear sloth. I said swath. You're going to sleep. Oh my god. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sin. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I cannot read out your entire message. I am getting my ass completely handed. But I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you modding and hydrating me. Have a great sleep, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Man, making a lot of typos. Gonna make you spin while you type.
What the? Varla and Papa fucking Caesar? We've got to find a way down there. No shit.
Another one of these guys. Oop. Oh. Bro's fucking built different to be able to fight that off, honestly. The hammer time pun is insane. Also, the audio breaking repeatedly is just weird. This is one of the games of all time. God damn. I typed like 3/4 of that and he didn't even get staggered. That guy gets staggered after like 3 words, or 3 letters. Out. It's funny how sometimes the words are just regular words, and other times it's something or a sentence that is like relevant to the situation at hand. Rend you, bite you. Obviously zombie talk, but other times it's like universe or mongoose.
Gunpoint? Sure, they came through here just now. Some weird shit going down tonight, man.
You strike me as a guy who's insanely good at Tetris. It's funny you should say that. I used to be insanely cracked at Tetris, yes. I have a trophy in my room from a Tetris tournament I won when I was younger. Have that vibe. That is interesting. I have the vibe of someone who's good at Tetris. I kind of got to get better at it again now, I guess. But I used to play a lot of Tetris. Used to take it seriously. I'm talking tech too. Love learning everything I can. I'm gonna start learning cybersecurity course. Cybersecurity is so cool. I love cybersecurity. Very nearly went into into pen testing at one of my old companies. I had the option to do it, and I didn't because I was more interested in a different line of work. But in hindsight, I kind of regret it. I kind of regret not going into cybersecurity. It would be so cool. It would have been so nice. So much fun. But I don't know. The grass is always greener, I guess. I feel like work in cybersecurity is much harder to find. Whereas being a full stack web developer, insane work potential. I say, even though it took me fucking 10 months to find a job. Like, theoretically, it's an insane amount of work that's available to you. Learned ABNF, something I don't remember the name, old protocol, how mail works, network groups, URI, and half of HTTP. That is an interesting group of things to be learning. Interesting collection.
Score one for the motherfucking cavalry. Now let's move.
Shockingly not just like shooting us. Like, how do they know we're not zombies? I mean, like, yeah, we're shooting shit, but how can they tell? Up there. 24601, that's a Les Mis reference, that's funny.
Man, these motherfuckers need to chill the fuck out.
Now to prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. Do you know what that means? I never liked musicals until I listened to Les Mis. It fucking changed me. I love Les Mis so much. For the longest time was possibly like my favorite movie. And I know it's based on a play, but the movie specifically like became my favorite movie. Like, it was when I was like a teenager. I was living with my mum, obviously, and she was just like, we used to do movie nights every week, the whole family, and she'd pick that out, and I had no interest because I was like, oh, I don't like musicals, and she's just like, come on, family movie nights once a week. I'm like, fine, and I watched it, and I was actually just blown away. It's such a good movie. Recommend it if you haven't seen it.
Quick, shoot him.
This is the easiest boss yet. What the fuck? You're just typing out like 3-letter words. Not even words, they're acronyms. Or initializations, I guess, because acronyms have to be pronounceable. In high school, there was PC Tech as a class in automotive. Getting straight A's in PC Tech, my dad pressured me to switch. 14 years later, taking my time to switch. And it's good that you're finally following your dreams. I'm always the kind of person to encourage people to do that. Like, life is too short to be working something you don't want to work in. I wish I could just, like, make a switch to content creation. Because, like, that would be my current passion, at least.
I hate motherfucking music.
But, obviously, that is not exactly something you can just go into. You kind of gotta work very, very hard to make it anywhere in content creation. We're almost through this guy. We did take a hit, so I guess he's somewhat harder than other bosses. I don't think we've gotten hit by any boss other than the very first, when I was still figuring out how this game works. Or you can, you know. I actually don't know. I don't know what we're implying here. But I almost didn't go into tech, actually. I've told this story before, but when I went into university, I was really interested in, not programming, in law. I wanted to go into, become like a criminal prosecutor. In hindsight, very glad I did not. Very glad that I ended up changing, because fuck that shit. I got talked out of it by a family friend who was a careers counselor. And they basically, the thing that convinced me was when they were like, yeah, I work with someone who's, like they graduated like straight A's from their university in law. And 2 years later, they are just like a photocopy princess. All they are doing is just, like intern shit. They're still not actually practicing law. The job prospects are that bad. I was just like, oh, okay. And I was like, what else could I do then? Wait, why am I not doing IT? I fucking love programming, have loved computers my entire life. Why in God's name am I not pursuing a career in this? My passion would be game dev. Brain doesn't operate properly to learn how. Risky career. It's very risky, yeah. In terms of like brain working, I don't think it's necessarily easier or harder than other programming. Programming is programming. It's as hard as you make it. It's as hard as you go into it. Like, front-end web development, for example, is possibly super duper easy. Or it is extraordinarily complicated. Like, there are people at my company. Whose entire job is front-end development, and they are paid obscene amounts of money because they are like super geniuses. And, you know, they're not out here doing front-end development as in putting together a little web page that says something. They're the kind of people who are kind of like minimizing bundle sizes. They're the kind of people who are in charge of reducing fractions of seconds off page load times, which amounts to being worth hundreds of millions of dollars. It's, you know, that's sort of like the sliding scale that is programming. Anything in a career can be the easiest thing ever, or it can be extremely complicated. So you can be breaking new ground, making patent-worthy technologies. Hardest part of game development is actually starting. That's the hardest part of anything. It's not just game development. It's not just programming. Starting anything is always going to be the hardest, because the human body, well, not just the human body, like if you know anything about the laws of physics, one of the laws is of inertia. An object will keep doing what it is already doing, basically. Like an object, what is it that Newton said? Like an object at rest will continue to remain at rest until external force is applied. Something like that. We want to keep doing what we're already doing. We don't want to change. And that means that starting is always going to be the hardest. You're going from not moving to moving. You've got to suddenly start pushing yourself, going out of your comfort zone and getting started on it. But once you do get started, once you get moving, it is easy to keep moving. That is the other side of it. But yeah, anyway. Life advice from Wazzy. it gets easier after you've started. Starting is the hardest. Oh my god, Estonia mentioned? Where's Nat? I know she's streaming. We typed Estonia, guys. But yeah, like... It's just programming for you. There's so much you can do. Look at me, look at my Twitch channel, struggling to actually start streaming. It is very nerve-wracking to start with. Like, I can attest to that. Like, me getting started was a huge deal. But I guess for me, what made it easy was the thought of... I just thought to myself, I'm sitting here in my room alone, talking to myself anyway. I may as well just go live and see if anyone wants to watch me. And it ended up just being a lot of fun. Honestly, your best bet is just to go live. You have basically nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just like how they say, dance like no one's watching, stream like there's no viewers. Assume that no one's watching you and you're just in your room talking to yourself, playing games as you normally would. Whoa, hand cam? Yes, indeed. Hello, Justin. Ow. Why is my typing so bad? That was weird. I'm glad you did. I enjoy your company and I enjoy yours. It's still crazy to look back at where I started and where I am now. It's very surreal. Like, I remember when I started, I would have 0 to 1 viewers at all times. It was at a stage where any single person coming into my stream was, I can't type, was like an event. I would be like so excited. It'd be like, oh my god, someone's here? What is this? And now I have more than that. I have more than one person. Sometimes I have 2 or 3. Oh, what the fuck? My typing has just suddenly fallen off. Okay, we're back. Sing like you're in the shower. Yeah. Easy. Speaking of streaming, back at it. Since Nat rated me 2 streams. Average of 3 views to get affiliate, the last push. You will get there. You've got this. Yeah, imagine you're in a room with them. You have a few peeps lurking. Imagine you're in a room with them. That is a weird thing to think of. Like, when I look at my follow accounts, that is something I still can't get over. The idea that there are over 1,000 people who have clicked that follow button. It's like, do I know 1,000 people? Try to imagine 1,000 people is insane. I know, like, I usually have, like, 20-ish people. Which is insane to even think about. Like, when I think about the idea of 20 different people watching me at any given time, like, what have I done to be so entertaining to be worth the time of 20 human beings who actively, like, are watching me? Even if they're just lurking and listening to me in the background, like, that is incredible. It's like, you could be doing anything. You could be listening to anything, and you choose me. Man, this guy's got some rough words. It's the best motivation. Don't imagine numbers as just numbers. Think in the 3rd dimension. That is a very good piece of advice, yeah. Not the computer! No! I love how that computer's not even plugged in. He somehow got electrocuted. Why is my type... What the fuck is happening with these words? I'm just typing them wrong all of a sudden.
Oh man.
Pooter.
Where the
R.I.P.
goddamn
Pooter.
stairs in this
R.I.P. Pooter.
I know. In the event of a fire, our chance of effecting a rapid escape is pretty limited. Oh, come on, man. Will you shut the fuck up?
This is one of the games of all time.
I think this elevator has structural issues. Not again. Jump. Jump.
Damn, good thing they jumped, huh?
Close call.
Man, the words are getting kind of rough. Be right back. Time for first coffee. Nice. I miss the 2009 humor. I've been rewatching Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'm just like, man, some of these jokes were just fucking peak back in the day. And some of them I'm just like, you can't say that. that is so unacceptable by today's standards. Zarbon remains my favorite character though. Fuck, every time he's on screen, I'm cackling. Some drinks taste like fine wine, others like milk, yeah. If you want to talk about a series that has like stood the test of time, like a parody series that stood the test of time, Code Ment is incredible. That and Nun Piece, both by Purpley Eyes, what the fuck. I really feel like they are defined by, I think, just absurdist humor, and I feel like that has just become more popular over the years. Like, it was funny back in the day, I think it has now become just even more relevant.
Oh shit. Sorry. Damn. Collateral damage, Wash.
What?
One of them. One of him. Don't feel too bad. You can be one cold motherfucker at times. You know that?
Says civilian killed.
Shut up and figure a way out of this. The shaft. Go. Now.
Edgy humor is funny if done correctly. Yeah, it's like, it exists to make fun of things that we would otherwise never even, we would never even consider. To challenge our perception of what is acceptable and what is not. But it needs to be done tastefully. Like, if it is edgy just for the sake of being edgy, then that's unacceptable. If it is edgy because it is making fun of someone in a way that is not lighthearted or good fun, or in a way that is just kind of exploitative, then
This brother's packing WMD. The words must be 30 years old.
that's kind of like not great. I don't know, I don't think of myself as particularly funny, or a comedian of any kind, so I can't really give a comment on that. Also got ad starting just under 30 seconds, everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes. I can't type. You'll have an hour gameplay afterwards, or actually not an hour, the rest of the stream. Take a moment to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you on the other side. Thanks for sticking around. Plants are farming us. We exist to provide carbon dioxide to plants.
Let's find the trip.
There we go. We got the Franz jump scare again. The fuck is that word? Oh, civilian. More points. Later we decompose, feeding the plants. Shower thoughts. Wonderful shower thoughts, people. Thank you. Armored toboggan. What the fuck?
Here's the bulkhead switch. I'll unlock it.
Whoa, 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 Emmy. Why is that not censored? I can't believe Automod let that through. That is unacceptable.
So, where's Varla?
She's right here, boys.
Varla? Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've never felt so turned on and
I don't, What? Missing
How
reel?
we survived that, I don't know.
Hey, if we hadn't found these miniguns just lying around,
What the fuck?
fucking dead for sure.
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped. Now I got no clue what's going on. Why do they have miniguns?
So, what do you plan to do with your life now, Isaac?
Well,
I don't know. Let's just keep skipping. Mother. Is the final boss? Whoa. Final exam. Word association. Type anything as long as you type like a motherfucker. Interesting. She got tickle bitties as well. Damn.
that is one angry bitch.
Oh, I just have to do this, I guess? Oh my god, the noise is terrible. I don't like that.
What the?
Oh man, that's fucking wrong.
I don't like this. I want to type. Can we cancel the English language? Can we go back to just grunting? Yes. Ugh. Surely that's not the final boss. That was crappy. That was boring. That was like the easiest so far, because all I had to do was just spam letters. Also, I really hated the noise. Okay. Guess we're done then? Yay. That's the game. Zero tolerance keyboard warrior. Okay. Oh shit. Didn't want to click that. Becoming a keyboard warrior is kind of funny.
Daddy, can I be a mutant?
One day,
House of the Dead
son,
overkill?
you're too young.
But Daddy!
No means no. Stop sniveling, you little shit. By the way, I'm
Oh shit, wait. I didn't mean to actually quit. I thought I'd go back to the menu. I'm stupid. What is the DLC? How do I access the DLC? I should figure that out, actually. You now play Ultra Kill. I do have Ultra Kill. I did play that on stream once upon a time. Played that once. Just because I was like, I don't know, enjoying it. I didn't know what to play, so I just, I don't know, went live with Ultra Kill. I'm terrible at that game, though. Maybe I'll get good at it. Do we try like hardcore level 1? I don't know, we've got like 10 minutes left. 10 minutes before stream ends. Maybe we just like end it. Maybe we like end the game here and we can like yap for a couple minutes or something. Where's the House of the Dead overkill? Oh, that's like the original game, right? What if we just chat? I mean, we could do that, yeah. We could just do some yapping. You know, let's just do that. Let's say goodbye to that game for now. We can get music going in the background as well, and we could yap for a minute. Get rid of the screen capture. Bonbon, welcome in. How are you going? What's up? Not much. We've just spent the stream yapping and typing. All the usuals. I have an idea what we could do. Because I don't want people to feel like their Nat's redeem was wasted. Where is it? Like, Nat paid 50k points for y'all to get a hand cam stream. You know, I feel like I should do more typing and stuff, just so you guys get the most out of it. Because this won't be here next stream, unless someone redeems it again. I don't even know if I'll have this be like a recurring thing. I brought it up because I'd planned on playing Typing of the Dead for a bit, but I didn't think it would be like 2 hours of gameplay. I played 3.1 hours and I've beaten the game and got half the achievements. Wait, what are the rest of the achievements actually? Complete Papa's Palace of Pain and House of the Dead. Okay, there's like achievements for the House of the Dead as well, which I don't want to do. I'm just here for the typing. Banana? Alright, gotta complete all hardcore levels. Complete a hardcore level without taking damage. Complete a level without taking any damage in Typing of the Dead. Have I not done that? Apparently not. Was he slapped me when we met? Was he stole my wallet? Was he took my kids? Eve, hello. Why are you telling everyone this? You said you'd keep it a secret. I'll sick Vi onto you. Don't make me do it. I'll pull the twink out. I'll pull out my pocket twink. Don't think I won't. He loves me more. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How'd you enjoy your time down here? Didn't get to see where you went after we met up for the first time. Pocket twink. I hope you enjoyed PAX. Yes, he does. Well, he does love me more than you, or he loves you more than me. What is this? Got hay fever? Fuck. That is shit. I get hay fever all the fucking time. I swear, like, as you have said that, I now feel like my eyes are getting sore. You got wasted? Okay, yeah, Vi did tell me that. Did you get wasted the Sunday as well? Apparently, like, you were completely fucked Saturday. He loved you more? Something about bros before Eve? Did he say bros before Eve or bros before hoes? I was gone. Honestly valid. Travel to a different country just to get fucking plastered. Something respectable about that. Hose over Ebe? Oh, damn. I mean, he was talking about chatting up that, who's that? That Hades 2 character. The person cosplaying Hades 2. The Hades 2 girl. He would kill me for a burger? Man, I would kill so many people for a burger. I would commit heinous crimes for a burger. I want a burger right now. There's like nowhere that's going to be open. Sounds like my trip to London. I mean, you Danes are descended from Vikings after all. You can get fucking plastered. Cosplayers are a different breed. They scare me. It is insane what some people can do with cosplay. Some really talented cosplayers were there. Like, genuinely jaw-droppingly good cosplays. And some jaw-droppingly gorgeous women in jaw-droppingly gorgeous cosplays. I saw so many cheeks. Yeah. A lot of people wearing an amount of clothing that I would expect to see like on a beach, not not at fucking PAX. But no, cosplayers and women, scary. Cosplaying women is something else entirely. When I was at the Keychron booth, they were giving out freebies. And I meant I had to talk to a girl who was in a very cute cosplay, and it was so fucking hard. It was so difficult, man. I'm like, how do I do this? I want the little key ring. I want the keycap key ring. Can I show this off? Here we go. I got this though. Like, ooh. Got something for my troubles. I can just do that now. I'm sure that'll piss lots of people off. What about keycap is on here? I don't know if I can replace this, actually. It looks like it's hot swappable. I've got a hot swappable keychain. That's something else. That's next level. very Mawady. They're looking at me, I promise. We said last weekend too. Went to a few clubs and a concert. Nice. I've never been much of a drinker or a partier. I am cripplingly introverted and just don't drink. When your model gonna happen? That's a while off, Riz. It happens after I get concept art and after I found someone to commission. The character design is still a work in progress. Might need to follow Vani up and see how she's going with that. It was so fucking hard, yeah. Gotta love cons. Yeah, I've only just started going to them last year, but it's been so much fun. I went to DreamHack and PAX last year, and then I've gone to PAX again this year. Keychron, I think, also sells keychains of keycaps. Well, that's what this is. I don't know if they sell them, but this was just something they're giving out for free if you follow their socials. Like, where is it? And yeah, it says Keychron on it. I don't know if we can see there. That says Keychron. You can't tell because it's blurry because the camera's a cunt, but it's there. I don't drink, but when I do, there's no limit. Unless I'm throwing up. That is actually what happened the one time I got drunk. I did it on stream, right? Because it was one of my subathon goals from last year to get drunk on stream. And sure enough, I did it. And I was like doing drunk Dead by Daylight with friends. And the thing is, like, I have a really high alcohol tolerance. I don't drink, but the few times I do, I've never gotten drunk. Like on my Bucks night, my friends were like, all right, that's it. You're getting drunk. So they just kept giving me drinks and I just kept drinking and I was just like, fine. The most that happened was that I was like a little bit more giggly than usual. Like I was laughing slightly more than normal. And that was it, right? And honestly, that's like, it's just what I do normally. Like we ended up playing Smash that night and I was playing Ness being the biggest fucking prick, spamming PK Fire and PK Thunder. And I was just cackling, which is something I would do normally. Like I was barely tipsy. But then this time I'm like, that's fucking it. I am getting myself drunk no matter what. So I am fucking pounding shots on stream. I had multiple full drinks. I would have had like well over 10 standard drinks across a couple of hours. And it was like finally enough that I was properly fucked. And then I was really, really sick and had to immediately end stream. Like it was getting towards the end of it. I was like, oh, okay. I was about to end stream anyway. I was like, oh no. I'm sorry guys, we're gonna quickly go raid this person, have fun, bye. And I just fucking sprinted to the bathroom. And I'm not gonna go into detail because we don't need to hear the details, but it was not great. And you hear Nat, I have to draw my profile pic. An extraordinarily common Supreme Leader Nat W. Sad, there are no cons near me to justify going to. That's unfortunate, yeah. That's what it was like at Anime New York City. Cosplayed as Jinx from Arcane, but it was so much fun seeing everyone in their own cosplays. Yeah, I really want to cosplay one day. I just don't know who I would cosplay as. I never drink on stream, or I'm spilling so much shit. I'm roping you into a drinking stream. We've never collabed before, Eve, but we will collab together one day, and I'll just drag you into a drinking stream together. It'll be so funny. I've been saying for ages I need to do another one of those. I want to rope some friends into it again. Nat is absolutely on the list. We're forcing her into day drinking. Took 6 shots before my friends took one the first hour. I was like kind of feeling something. Yeah, like, I don't know. I know a lot of people who are super lightweight. Like my ex, she'd have 2 drinks and she'd be fucked. And then I'm the kind of person who, yeah, I really take like 5 or 6 in an hour before I start feeling anything. No talents we want to hear. I don't think people want to hear what happened in the bathroom when I fucking just did some redecorating. As a baby Yoda sloth? Did you taste salt in your mouth? I do not remember what I fucking tasted. I'm jealous of your keyboard, being able to hold your hands and shit. Just pretend this is us right now, Spiri. This is us. There you go. Ah, the light is on. Go away, light. Let me tell you about this one bitch that streams. Last time I got puke drunk, I vividly remember tasting salt before throwing up. I was just feeling really sick and it came on like out of nowhere. It was very bad. But yeah, I'll do it again. Like, it was really fun being drunk. That's the thing. All right, I'm actually gonna bring this in closer. We're gonna turn down gain a little bit. It was a lot of fun though. And like, I want to do it again because I do enjoy being tipsy because it just gives me confidence. I'm normally so fucking horrifically introverted. I'm so socially awkward that I just, like, I can't talk to people. I can't do shit. But then after I had a bit to drink, I had an insane amount of confidence. And I understand this is something that always happens, right? Everyone will say that it's called liquid confidence, but it was ridiculous. Like, I have had massive problems my entire life with having enough confidence to fucking say hello to someone. And then when I was drunk, I was saying some of the most out-of-pocket shit that would make me on stream normally look fucking tame. Like, for reference, after I ended stream, I went back and joined Nat's stream because she was still going. And I was just like I joined in VC and we were just yapping. And I was so drunk that, what happened? Someone recommended that I like read fucking Smut or something as a joke. I said, all right, bet. I started literally reading Smut on Nat's stream. It's probably recorded. Yeah, Nat said she saved the recording too. So there's a recording somewhere of me drunk off my face live on Twitch reading like Baldur's Gate 3 fanfic. It's like a Starion X viewer, I think. It was bad. I don't remember what was said, just that I did it. Poor Nat, she was laughing. She thought it was the funniest shit ever. Nominated you for Best Chaotic. Thank you, Briz. I appreciate you. We will see if I get nominated. Need to use this clip as an example of why I'm most chaotic. Read a Starion X viewer fanfic live on Twitch. I also read, oh yeah, I read the other one I read was Baymax X Cookie Monster. That thing was fucking hilarious. It was the dumbest parody ever, but fuck, I was cackling. Now she has once in a lifetime relic. Oh nah, oh yeah, we did it. I should have saved all of that shit for the ASMR stream. Yo, it's Animal. Hey Animal, how you doing? Wait, were you here earlier? You did get a shout out. I don't know if that's because you're not on the list or because you got one earlier. Hang on, let me do some checking here. We're gonna go exclamation mark. We're collection. This is the best way to check if someone's on the list. I have too many fucking people. Hang on. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna have to open it in an actual browser so I can Control F. Hit that Ctrl F. Okay, Animal is on there. I guess I just missed you saying hi earlier. But hi, Animal. Wild fucking quote. There's a clip of that. There might be a clip. I'm not sure. I know there is, like, Nat saved the full recording at least. So one day we'll get to come back and look at that. Wuzzles, when we finally meet each other here or there, we go and drink and bet. I will do it. You're invited to the group chat. Drunk me would be bad, dude. Oh my god, the slurs will pour out. Insane, Eve. Absolutely nuts. You Kiwis are actually unhinged. Yeah, I've heard of good old-fashioned fun-loving Aussie racism. Never heard of good old-fashioned fun-loving Kiwi racism. This is like, it's evolving here. Well, I keep saying that eventually we're going to annex you guys. We're going to make New Zealand part of Australia because you are listed in our constitution as one of our states, and we will rectify this. Man, I can't even keep making that anymore. I can't make that joke now that Trump's actually fucking talked about, you know, like annexing Canada and shit. And it's like, man, you've ruined my joke. The president of the United States has ruined my fucking joke. I stopped drinking, kinda. That is good if you meant to. Good, I guess. I guess that's good. Drinking's not exactly healthy. Like, if I'm real, the big reasons I don't drink are carbs and cost. It's just like, it's so much money and so many carbs. And it's like, I already like watch my weight and exercise to try and keep myself fit. I feel like it would be so much harder with alcohol. I drink at events. Yeah, I'm basically the same. Like, I don't do it I mean, I drink socially. Like, I don't do it myself. For the love of God, if you have that many, at least order them alphabetically, and if not possible, make a fuzzy finder. Totally not obsessed with fuzzy finding. I mean, I can't really add like a fuzzy finder because the screen that displays everything, it's just a paste bin. I didn't code that. That's literally just a dpaste implementation. I'm just running a dpaste container. They're doing events, but those are rare. Exactly, yeah. I only drink when I go out to events. I don't drink. Imagine being Danish. He talks about Greenland is interesting. He's gotten bored of that now. He's focused on something else. He's focused on pretending he's not in the Epstein files. You're safe for now. He's focused on invading his own country. I've ever seen GitHub as being either bought or shutting down. That seems unlikely. It was bought by Microsoft ages ago. But that was a very long while ago. And there's zero chance it shuts down. Like, there's zero chance GitHub shuts down. And I doubt Microsoft is going to sell it. But yeah. Ugh, I just quickly Googled it and found nothing. Hang on, I gotta crack my neck. Oh. Slowly dying. It's all good. Alright, well, we've gone past midnight, which is when my streams usually end, so we need to find somebody to raid. And as much as I'm half tempted to raid Nat, because, you know, we love raiding Nat, it may be the best to raid somebody else. Who else is live that we could go raid? Oh, I have an idea. They are starting soon, but we can potentially go raid them. They're very cool. They're a very lovely streamer. Oh, wait, hang on. We have a few people, actually. Wait, I'm looking at the list. We've got so many people. This is stacked as fuck. We got a stacked as fuck list of people we could go raid. This is quite hard. This is quite hard to decide. Oh shit, Yue is live. She hasn't been live in ages. Many friends live right now? Yeah, I'm looking at like... How many fucking people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are at least 5 people that I want to raid. I don't know. Someone, actually no. If someone gives me a random number, I will probably like not accept that. I'll want to pick my own thing. Maybe this person. I'm gonna mute Firefox and unmute them to see what's going on in their stream. Their chat has banned talking. Which means it would be so funny to raid into them when they can't talk. Okay, wait, that's actually so fucking funny. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna do that. That's too funny. Actually have a D5? That is cursed. Alright. Say goodbye to the hand cam stream. Say bye, everybody. Why did I say bye, everybody? It's like I'm talking to my hands. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It may return at a future time. I don't know, man. Like, I'll figure out when I want this to return. I wanted it today, and I thought we'd be playing Typing of the Dead for more streams, but I guess not. I guess we're not, because it, like, basically took a day to complete. Maybe we play it again, grant some achievements, and that's an excuse to have more hand cam. Maybe I'll find something else to do with hands. We'll post Cursed Dice to Discord, sounds good. I'll figure it out, though. Because I keep saying I would return hand cam as, like, a very expensive redeem. Play with mods, perhaps. I'll look into it. Or a different language. I think there's like a Shakespeare language, isn't there? Which would be kind of funny. But I don't know. I don't know if I enjoy the game enough to do that. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do some fighting games, and I can show off like how I actually play fighting games on this. Anyway. Wait, are they still muted? Yeah, they're still muted. We're gonna raid this person while they are muted because it's extremely funny. All right, we're gonna go raid Mimidu. She's really cool. She is a good friend, one of the sweetest streamers that I know, and we are gonna repay her kindness by raiding her while she is muted because that's really fucking funny. Grab your raid messages, top if you're subbed, second if you're not subbed, and then come check me out on all my socials. We've got a Discord, which is the main hangout for the whole channel. It's where all the cool kids go. You get notifications when I go live. You get, I don't know, all the cool information on, I don't know, fucking everything. You can make suggestions as well. You can check out animals and like I don't ping you unless you sign up for pings. So it's like, it's safe to join. So if you're on the fence about it, you're thinking, oh, I don't want another server that's going to like ping me. Well, you know, we don't use everyone. We only ping the ping rolls. So click on that. Yeah, and check me out on YouTube and TikTok as well. I swear to God, one day I will get consistent. I have more videos to upload. I just keep forgetting to do it. You can see the funny memes. Yeah, Emmy posts great memes. You're literally missing out on fantastic memes from Emmy. Anyway, I will catch you all again tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Australian time. Don't know what I'll be playing. It might be Friends Friday. It might not be. I will decide. I know my streaming is all over the place right now, but we will get there eventually. We'll figure out some kind of consistency and consistent game. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you all. Peace.